Yeah?
I don't know why. I just felt the need to scream.
Sometimes
But
you
here
just
we
gotta-
are. Sometimes you just gotta scream.
Ooh.
That's
I mean,
not
it
a
happens, I
scream.
guess.
I mean,
Sometimes you gotta know
you
your
just
sister's
gotta.
roommate is just her roommate.
What?
What?
Nina!
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah! I have questions!
I bet you do.
I love how that was where your mind went.
I mean, there's more than one question revolving around that lady that I can't remember the name. What was her
Margaret?
name? Margaret! It was with an M and I was losing it. There are many questions I have for Margaret.
I like how you remember all the ridiculous clock tower names, but the one that's an actual person's name is the hard one.
Don't judge me! All I can remember is Pumpkin Tickle.
Hello?
But I couldn't remember who was Pumpkin Tickle.
That was Johni.
I know, I thought it was Phoebe for a second. So I was like, go back, scratch that. It was Johni.
Like in the wide world of albedo happenstance, you get hung up on Margaret.
Don't judge me!
Too late.
Look, reading even more Type Moon names is really just double down for me how ridiculous it gets. So I think the current record holder is still Peperoncino Scandinavia.
Fuck, who is that?
That is one of the cryptors in Fate Grand Order.
Yep, of course it is.
They called him Pepe very quickly because they got tired of writing it out too. But
They're like,
yeah.
this is ridiculous. What have we done? And you know, when Tymoon is calling themselves out, that's when it's bad.
Yeah, just imagine the katakana on that. It's a rough.
Gross.
But yeah, so I guess that picks up on the theme of last week was a whole lot of questions and answers and finding out some things and not others.
Yup.
Gives you even more questions.
And giant illusions of boats in the middle of cities, and discovering that Nina has a house there and apparently a house guest. And seeing what's presumably a paladin walking back with Beach at the end.
That only Anise sees.
That only Anise saw, yep.
Anise is hallucinating paladins again.
Really buff paladins.
I don't judge what she wants to hallucinate, but here we are.
Yeah, I wouldn't judge that either, honestly.
Anyway.
Yep. Good times. I'm going to share that picture again just because.
Yes. Let me behold my eyes upon it.
Oh boy.
Are we live yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for a bit.
Okay.
I'd like to think we went live sometime around the time of Pepperoncini's Scandinavia.
Oh no, it's been 3.5 minutes. It was before that.
Oh Lord. Well.
Rip.
Yeah.
So you were able to read everything I sent you?
I did.
Okay. I know it's a lot. Had to cover the grounds.
You sent a veritable wall
Look,
of
we've
text.
been sending walls back and forth.
It's true.
Buff Baraman.
He's so buff.
I love how his name is now Elf Extra Bara.
I decided to update it.
I love it. Ebe.
Ebe for sure.
I need to know more about Mr.
Ebe.
Mr. Ebe.
It's Pete backwards.
No, you'll have to find and ask him. And also, in your case, discover that he exists. So that's kind of on you.
Yeah.
I will discover.
Oh, jeez.
I guess that depends on Anise. Speaking of which, you have now returned to her house.
Yay.
Successfully on the flying coat of a giant mummy spider golem. Because that's D&D.
It's D&D.
Nope, he never has to know.
So, I know we had discussions outside of the game where things are happening.
Those have not occurred yet.
Okay.
Yeah, those are after we have the actual, like, we get back.
Okay.
Aidin talks to you guys about what you drunkenly got stopped saying.
We can pick up with that right now if you want, or you can start casting your stuff.
So we just, so we've assumedly gotten off of the magic coat.
Yeah,
correct.
You have landed back here. I will advance the clock accordingly.
Okay. All right.
Reflect the passage of time.
Anyone who's gonna stay in the bubble tonight, I need you like right here, right now. Okay. If you are not in here while I am making this bubble, you cannot come in. Also, Vivi, can you help me? Because
Yes.
The world is kind of spinning right now, and this is going to take me like 10 minutes. So, I'm going to do that. You guys do whatever you need to do, but just stay close by. And then once I'm done making this bubble, I need all of you to step out of the bubble. Except for you, and she points at Johni.
Okay.
And Anise, I have a favor to ask of you.
Okay.
And she like gestures over to have Anise lean closer. Like, come here.
Anise leans closer.
No, come closer.
Anise leans closer.
Closer.
Anise puts her head on Penelope's shoulder.
Hi.
Hello.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Okay.
And she's gonna whisper in Anice's ear. Can you, Druid, craft another flower crown? And, like, put it in my bag?
Sure.
Okay, I need it for reasons.
Okay.
Cool. That would be great.
Anise will nod and back up, start druid crafting another flower crown.
And yeah, so Penelope starts making her little bubble.
Yeah, I'm going to make the central point a little bit lower so that you're not in the garden.
Yeah.
It's what, a 10-foot radius, I think?
I think so. I'm gonna double check. 10-foot radius.
Cool, there you go.
10-foot radius immobile dome of force.
How else am I supposed to get my midnight snack if you cut it off from the garden?
You just step outside, you hooker.
Technical term.
As long as we're in the bubble when she casts it,
yeah,
we're free to go and come and go as we please.
Right now, Anise is just slightly outside
Well,
of it.
that was me out of character.
Oh. Well,
I guess everyone else has 10 minutes to do something if they want.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could start a conversation
Just,
while you're doing it.
All right, does Penelope need full concentration to be doing this?
Does it have a verbal component?
Hold please. It has all three.
Then yeah, you won't be able to have much of a conversation while you're casting it.
Okay.
That's kind of one of the downers of rituals, but on the plus side, you don't have to use a slot.
Woo!
Yeah, he'll probably wait until you can actually talk.
Yeah, verbal, somatic, material.
Is there anything anybody else wants to do for 10 minutes?
I'm sorry, there was a noise. I got really distracted.
Yeah.
I think.
anybody.
He probably talked to Juniper for a bit.
Anise would just patiently sit there.
Echo is giving treats to Ilya. Little bits of jerky. Guaku is not giving treats to Raps. That would be weird.
He could be giving him flies. Spiders like flies, right?
They can get their own. It's kind of their thing.
I mean, true. Oh no, Hemlock is out of the bubble.
Oh no, Hemlock, get in the bubble!
I mean, I couldn't have him fly into.
Boom!
He's there. Cool.
I like how they're just other birds on the map.
Where's Juniper?
She
Oh,
left down the bubble.
She not. Did we drag her to the other map? I forget.
I don't know.
We probably did. That sounds like us.
You pretend that she's there.
This is my secret fort. No Junipers allowed.
No! I'm sleeping outside. Bye, everybody.
Bye, bish.
I can't. Not without my baby.
Yeah, she's not on the combat tracker, so she does not exist as far as this map is concerned.
Whoa.
It's a crime. Okay, I'm rearranged.
But yeah, so that's all I got for the 10 minutes. Anything else from anybody else?
There you go.
Oh, good God, she's huge. Oh, there she goes.
The overlapping makes this really funny.
Hi, Shelly.
There you go. It's a little one.
Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
Okay, so suffice to say, 10 minutes go by, no one's on fire. Go team.
Woo!
Yay.
All right, 10 minutes in. What color would you like to make this bubble?
Blue.
It is now blue.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, I actually get to count the number of creatures that fit in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're ignoring the limit of 9 because enough of you are small that I don't care.
I would say.
I'm not counting Juniper, Hemlock, so it's fine.
Yeah.
That and like Vivi and Penelope are tiny enough to be like one person. It's fine.
Okay, I didn't count for 2.
Damn it.
I feel like when they said 9, it was to avoid people squeezing into more than the squares, but I think they didn't realize how big 10 radius actually is. So I'm not sweating that. You did it.
Yay.
You've successfully HUD'd.
Cool. Hey, Anise, did you do the thing?
Yep.
You did the thing.
It's in your bag.
Thank you. All right, everybody get out.
Oh, okay.
Everybody leave.
Hemlock is gonna go.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Or at least not until I call you guys back in.
Is this
Or
far enough away?
Oh, they actually have a thing for huts. Hold on. We're using the circle. It's easier to move in the circle. Every time I
mean,
use
if
these
you're
tokens,
outside-
it's impossible to drag.
Oh, does it have like a sound
If
blocker?
you're outside the hut, I cannot hear you.
Oh, okay, so it does have soundproof.
And you can't hear inside the hut.
That's all that matters.
All right, I
Okay.
think that's everybody you wanted out, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to close the picture of the Bara elf now. It is distracting.
His muscles are too distracting.
They speak a different language.
Huh. Actually, speaking of distracting, I need to scroll past that GIF. It's in our chat. Oh no. Oh no, I can't make it go away.
I got you.
I need something that is stationary. The GIF of like Terry Crews just flexing his pecs is still going in the background.
I mean, it's what he does.
Okay, there you go.
Okay,
I got you.
okay. Sweet. Okay, cool. I was just like, I can't stop staring. Damn. It's just going crazy. But anyway. Okay. Is everybody out? Everybody's out, right?
As far as I can tell.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm sorry I am doing this intoxicated, but we need to talk.
Okay. Do you want me to bring you some water or something?
That would be nice.
Whoosh.
Woof!
Whoosh.
Damn! That was fast.
I do what I can.
Okay, so she drinks some of the water. Okay. So, and she pulls the flower crown out of her bag, and she just puts it on Johni's head.
Oh,
I think you.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you? I think you and I are on the same page about this.
She pauses for a second and then slowly nods.
Yeah. Before we talk about anything else with that, though, there's two things I have got to tell you that I need to come clean about. It's like, do you remember the conversation we had in the library where you asked me if I was afraid of you?
Yes?
So it's my turn to ask you the same question. But I need you to answer it after I tell you what's up.
Okay.
Because I haven't told you everything. So first things first. I have mystic eyes.
But what kind?
Suggestion.
You can see a bit of tension at hearing that.
Yeah.
Have you used them?
Only a couple of times. And the first couple of times, I didn't know that I was doing that. Vivi was the one who actually pointed out that I was doing that. And helped me figure out what it was. And the only other time I've used it was down in that train station when the harvesters had those people, or had the Goliath on the train, a doorbreaker. And I used it to suggest to someone that they set them free.
I see.
But I would never do anything as horrible as what the shit that happened to you was horrible. And I would never do that. But it's the fact that I have that is something I feel like you need to know.
And you've never used it on any of us?
No.
But you said you've used it by accident before.
It's like, no, this was years and years ago. Like, one thing Vivi and I used to do when we were first traveling together is we would go to a bar and see who could tell, like, basically tell the biggest tall tale and try to convince people that it was true. It would be something stupid like, I don't know, there's a ghost ship that shows up in the harbor every Tuesday night at 3. See, I'm super nervous right now. But it's like, it shows up every Tuesday night at like 10. and we'd see how many people we could convince that that story was true. And there was a person who they just weren't believing me, so I guess I pushed a little too hard, and Vivi came up and said, "Hey, that's cheating. You can't do that." And I'm like, "What? What did I do?" And she pointed out that I had done something with my eyes, and I didn't realize I had done it. And just since then, I've been just trying to make sure that I keep them under control. I hate the fact that I have them. I'm not about to do something stupid like, have somebody rip out my eyeballs or anything, but just I've always
Something
kind
you
of
were
felt
born
like a
with,
bad...
right?
Yeah.
Well, that's not your fault.
Yeah.
But you know when you use them?
Yeah.
Never happens by accident anymore?
It hasn't happened since I started trying to learn more about them and just figure out how they work.
And you really promise and you swear that you've never used them on me or anyone else here?
I swear up and down that I have never used them on anyone here, and I have never used them on you, and I never plan to.
Okay, so now's the part where being drunk might screw you over. Because you've got to roll persuasion.
No!
But you're still drunk.
Ah! Okay. Love it. Don't fail me now, Christmas. No, fuck! And that's still 14.
Do you want to use your fiddle?
Yeah.
Okay. Add your d4. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's
18.
important. All right. She's going to roll something. She's going to look you over and she's going to say, "All right, I believe you. I'm a little uncomfortable about all that, but I appreciate you telling me."
Yeah, it wouldn't have been honest if I hadn't told you.
Thank you. I know that wasn't easy.
And now for part 2. And Penelope is visibly shaking at this point.
Yeah, she looks a bit stiff, but she's not backing away or anything. She's just sort of waiting for the other shoe.
So earlier this week, I was talking to the lady, and I'm genuinely scared about everything that's about to happen and that could happen. And I wanted to be able to protect you and to protect the others, and I felt like I couldn't do that on my own. But I made a deal with the lady.
What did you offer?
I asked for help to keep you guys safe. In exchange, I have to basically make sure that whatever wish gets made in the Grail War doesn't fuck us all over. And doesn't get us all killed.
And by us, you mean...
Phantasmals.
It's like all of us, okay.
Yeah.
Much bigger us. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
That certainly sounds like it's a bit more on the up and up than a lot of people.
But I know how you felt about... Like, I remember when we were talking about it with Mr. Hierophant, like you said you didn't want me to make a deal on your behalf. And I did my best to not do that.
It sounds like you were looking out for more than just me on that one, so I don't feel so bad about it.
Yeah.
Does she make you do anything, or is it really just about the outcome of that thing?
I think it's mostly just about the outcome. She hasn't specifically asked me to do anything yet, and I don't think she's going to.
But is she going to make you participate?
She hasn't said she was going to. Like, she said, basically, as long as I prevent shit from going sideways, that it doesn't matter how. So she didn't tell me that I had to.
Okay.
That wasn't part of the deal.
It sounds like you got a better business partner than I did.
Yeah.
Or at least a more careful with her wording business partner than I did.
Yeah. I'm also not obligated to stick with it after the whole Grail War nonsense ends.
No, she gave you an out?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like she's doing good by you after all.
Yeah.
Just gotta survive it, I guess.
Yeah. But that's... So I guess it's my turn to ask you. Are you afraid of me? Like, have I scared you off?
No, it's a lot to learn, but it was a lot to tell, so I think we're okay.
Okay. I assume that's a hug.
It is. Honestly, I'm more surprised that that other guy over there's got eyes that make people beat him up.
You know?
I thought he just did that naturally.
Same though. Like, when I asked him that question earlier, if it was asking him if his eyes had a thing and the other was just, Derek, why is your face punchable?
I guess I'd answer both.
But, she like stops hugging Johni and just like holds both of her hands and is just like, I'd love it if you stuck around.
I don't have anywhere else to be. And I'd like to stick around too.
Penelope just starts crying and like just hugs Johni and like isn't letting go.
The hug is definitely returned.
Yay!
We'll give them a few minutes before we let them back in.
Okay.
Take your time.
Okay.
Aidin in the background, just like, yes.
No.
While that touching moment is happening, Anise is just like, So I know where all the best makeout spots are in Sherwood. Want to go? Want to sneak off? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. All right, cool. Bye, nerds. Lead on.
Man, Derek, why is your face so punchable?
Oh. I guess that leaves Aidin with everyone else.
Meow.
Do we need
You
to
can
make
tell how
any
zoomed
kind
in I
of
was
roll
that I could only move that
to
far.
sneak away? Is there a roll to sneak away or something?
Are you sneaking?
Maybe just to
Then,
avoid
yeah.
the inevitable "Hey, where are you guys going?" question.
Good old stealth.
Too late.
Going old school with it.
It's too late. I will perceive just like I perceived Johni confessing.
You perceive nothing.
I perceive everything.
That's going to be hard to perceive.
All right, hold on. I gotta see if I can perceive this.
Combine that with Derek's mask. Like, yeah, you see nothing.
Yeah. God fuck.
Yeah, you see nothing.
I perceive nothing. I'm too busy with Juniper.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to add something.
Hurry up. Do it.
So, like, whenever
Yeah,
Penelope...
Derek hit 20, by the way. You absolutely don't see either one of them.
Okay, my good rolls are for later.
Okay, what did you forget to add?
Yeah, whenever Penelope is composed enough to talk again, she's going to be like, by the way, I haven't told any of the others any of this. Like, Vivi knows about the eyes, of course.
You tell him when you're ready, if you're ready.
And then Echo kind of knows about the thing with the lady, but that was by accident. She doesn't fully know.
She doesn't really strike me as a gossip.
Yeah. But...
Meanwhile, outside, telling every secret to the dog.
So I guess the dog knows now, too. No. She's like, yeah, I'll tell them when I'm ready. I need to figure out when.
Do you need to be kept away from cold iron or anything?
Weirdly, not that I'm aware of. It's mostly water that's the weird thing.
She looks at the water that she brought you. I'm sorry?
No. It's like, I can still drink water. It's like, oh my god, okay, so I'm kind of stuck in this bubble until we sleep, or until we're done sleeping. But, remind me at some point, and we'll go over to the pond or something. I have got to show you. It is actually kind of fucking cool.
Okay.
But A, I can't leave this bubble, and B, I'm a little too drunk for it right now.
That's fair. I'm getting an echo from your end.
Uh-oh.
Like it's hearing me again.
Oh no, that's weird.
Yeah, it's never done that before.
Yeah, it did it last week, kind of.
Oh.
Okay, what about now?
Nope, don't hear it anymore.
Okay, yeah, I think the TV was just turned up too loud.
Echo's on our side. What?
Echo's over here. What? But yeah, well, we can talk about. She just kind of points between herself and Johni. We can talk about this as we go along.
Sure, I'm not going anywhere.
Neither am I. At least not 3 hours.
You want me to go kidnap anybody in particular, or just let them figure it out on their own?
What?
To let people come back in.
Oh, I mean...
I'm not in a hurry.
You know? People can figure it out and come in whenever they come in.
Works for me.
Yay. Well, that's all I had. Yep.
She is going to start using prestidigitation to make shadow puppets.
Do I see this?
No, because you can only see them on the inside.
Oh no!
You can't see in the bubble.
I wasn't sure if this was to the outside either. He's just gonna be a clueless baby because he's waiting for the signal.
Yep.
Oh. Oh shit! Did I tell him there was supposed to be a signal?
I think you said you'd let them know when they could come in.
Oh fuck. I can't leave. I guess let everybody know they can come in.
Alrighty. All right, everybody. You can come in when you feel like it.
I want you to know. Oh, she went away already. Never mind. What she would have seen is that Aidin absolutely druid crafted a cute little flower tutu on Juniper, and he's been spinning her in circles. Like the cute little ballerina she is.
She's a blight.
She's a cute little ballerina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Vivi's over with Echo, and Echo's like, he's aware that those are little monsters, right? Let him have it. Just let him have it. Okay.
This is his baby, and no one can tell him otherwise.
Say when are Aidin and Vivi gonna have their conversation?
Oh, that's at the end of the night.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, like I said, like that's already that has happened out of game. You'll probably see the aftermath of it later.
Oh good. Damn it, Penelope there.
But first, now that we're all in here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anise and Derek are going to be gone for at least 13 minutes.
Oh my god. Did she use the strength potion again?
No.
Good, because she doesn't have enough shirts for that.
No, she really doesn't.
I guess I gotta wait.
Hold on. There's some important rules that have to happen.
Yeah, hang on. Do I need to make any saving throws or anything?
Constitution.
Yeah, I figured.
Wow.
Damn!
Anise on
Wow.
a mission.
Wait, that's a check. That's not a saving throw.
Oh.
It'd be the same result.
Okay.
She has the same number for both.
No, it's a 20.
It's a 20.
Yeah, the 20 is what matters. All right, let's see how he's doing.
Oh, buddy.
Man is not coming out of this alive. You have to drag him back.
He is definitively snoo-snooed because he rolled a 2.
Oh.
I prophesized it. You are too strong for him.
Damn, Anise.
And this is why Anise has kissed 13 people. Because they never lasted.
Ooh.
None can behold her power.
Well, I'm just chilling in this
So
bubble.
that happened.
That did happen. I'm like, I want to start this conversation, but I don't want to do it till Anise gets back.
It might be a while.
Oh, jeez.
She's clearly...
They're not actually there. They're somewhere off the map, by the way.
Yeah.
I guess we'll start with, because I don't want to hold off too long. He'll look to Penelope and she'll be like,
Huh?
hey, oh,
What?
hey, it's not like that, we're all in here and, it's a nice little tent and, like, no guards around the corner. And you were talking about the, there's a Grail war happening soon. Like, how soon is soon?
I don't know.
Ah.
Soon.
But, like, you know about it.
Kind of. I know the gist.
Is that why you were asking questions to the professor?
I mean, yeah.
It all makes sense now.
We wanted to know more about what the heck.
That's fair.
Like, yeah.
Are you planning to, like, go after it, or just, like...
I don't want it.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Are you planning to, like, stop others?
I mean, if they're gonna wish for bad things, I am gonna stop them.
Okay. I just, like, I don't know, like, you were asking a lot of questions. And usually when one asks questions, it means they have, like, a plot in their mind. And I want in. I want to help you.
At this point, it's information gathering.
Okay.
I don't know. Look, I can't go too much into it without. I can't go. I can't.
That's okay.
It's not something I particularly want to be a participant in.
That's understandable. It's a lot from what we've learned in that class. It's just, as far as my, people knew, this thing has drained everything. I mean, you know that. That's kind of why you were there as well, and we saw that tree branch, and they weren't, nobody else was doing anything, so
Yeah.
I wanted to do something. Stay in there.
What?
My computer was being crazy. And when we were done at Sherwood, I was gonna go on and try and handle it and figure it out. But if you're also looking for more information, it doesn't make sense to part ways.
How are you gonna get around, Aidin?
Well, I've got my horse head back, town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't bring it for Sherwood, because it didn't make really any sense since we're all kind of phantasmals here.
Right.
But after that, in areas that I'm not supposed to appear, just be a horse.
But yeah, I don't know what else to tell you, Aidin.
That's okay. Just know that if you need the help, I gladly offer my services.
Penelope is just kind of sitting there, like, messing with the hem of her skirt, like, trying to avoid looking anyone in the eyes right now. Like, she's like, I'm stuck in this bubble. Not saying that out loud, but just internally, like, I'm stuck in here right now. I can't escape this conversation.
Like,
oh fuck.
He's not gonna go further with it, but he just wants to let her know, like, he's there to help if needed.
What would you wish for if you participated?
I mean, we need to fix what's happened to our land in the mana. The ley lines need to be repaired.
Have you considered the good word of the third true magic?
What?
Oh, that's Echo.
Echo, don't you dare.
No, what'd she say? I couldn't hear.
Have you considered the good word of the third true magic?
No.
Hold on to it.
Just that we need to repair what's been broken.
You might not need to repair it if you don't have a physical body anymore.
Yeah, no, I think we just need to repair what's broken. So everybody can, like, have their bodies and live on the land together in harmony without, the world dying.
It was worth a shot. Back to the wolf.
Echo, you know that's not what you want.
Well, what do you want, Echo?
I'm required to ask, that's all.
Okay, but now I asked you, what do you want? If Penelope says that's not what you want.
Not entirely sure yet. That's what I thought I wanted for a while, but I'm still figuring that out.
Oh, well, there's no rush. I mean, there is and there isn't, but...
I'm just required to ask.
Oh, yeah, no, feel free to ask. No bombs in that.
You
You go first.
No, you go first.
You go first.
You go first.
You go first.
I was gonna say, just tell Locke to suck a rotten egg.
Who are we telling to suck a rotten egg?
I'll be sure to tell him that once he's alive again.
Yeah. You can tell him Penelope said that. I might regret that later, and I don't care.
I could always just write it on his forehead.
No, he needs to hear it. He needs to internalize it. He needs to know that I will fight his little punk face.
Well, he is going to be smaller than you.
Yeah. Take that, tiny dude.
Should I stand on the side as a medic?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight him.
That's fair.
And then at this point, Penelope's just like, I'm really tired, guys.
Guess it'll be up to Anise when she returns, or if anyone wants to do anything before she does.
I mean, I think the other thing he'd say to Echo is just like, you do figure it out. You know, feel free to, express it.
I'll be sure to let you know.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make a constitution check really quick. Ooh. You know what? I'm letting it stand. Penelope's just, lays down and just, puts her head in Johnny's lap and just starts snoozing. She's tired.
That's fair. She's had a very long day.
Anise probably can't carry Derek without drinking the strength potion, right?
Do a strength check.
I believe in her.
You got this.
Damn,
Okay.
girl.
She said, I feel fucking great after this. Anise can take on the world.
Using those big die rolls.
Now, do we think that she could climb up a tree?
With that, yeah. We'll let you count both.
Oh my god.
So she's gonna carry him back, climb up the tree, and sneak into her room.
Are you taking him back to the room or to the dome?
The room.
To the room?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be nasty.
Okay.
Already
so
happened.
Don't
Too
be
late.
nasty again.
Wait, doesn't the room have a fucking sound alarm in there?
I made a roll about that, and results were inconclusive. So
yeah, they were.
well, before she goes in, she's gonna look and make sure there are no siblings in the room.
Okay. So you're gonna go look in here through the window.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see any siblings.
All right, she's going to sneak carefully into the room. With,
Yeah.
I presume, Derek on her back.
Okay. All right. The moment that both of you are in the room, you start to hear some acoustic jazz in the background.
And that's the sound Anise makes. She just goes, ugh, this is probably Vivi's fault. Well, I'm already here. He's gonna dump Derek on the bed.
He is out. Like, he rolled so badly, he's just out, so you were welcome to.
Climb back out and go to the bus.
And go back there? Okay. The second you leave him there alone, the music stops.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Morning.
It's not morning.
Oh.
It has not been that long.
Damn it.
Well, I asked about the questions earlier and how everything made sense now about the Grail War. That's kind of all we really talked about.
So nothing super important. Okay.
I mean, it's kind of important.
Well, I am going to go sleep in my own bed that I have. Just wanted to check in, see how everyone's doing, make sure no one died or anything.
Where's Jared? Did you kill him?
I'm going to go sleep in my bed.
Is
Goodbye.
he dead?
Goodbye.
Anise!
Can I roll an
He's not
insight?
dead. He's
Anise!
not dead. I didn't kill him.
Where is he? I have to know.
How nervous is she?
Where is he?
Oh shit! Fuck yeah! How nervous is she?
What do I contest that with?
Your choice of rolling. I mean, if you're contesting it with like honesty, then you roll it with persuasion. If not, you roll it with deception.
How nervous is she?
He's safe.
Anise, did you kill him?
I did not kill him.
Oh. Did you abandon him in the woods?
I did not abandon him in the woods.
Where is he?
He's a little bit asleep.
Where?
Did he look
In
at
my
you with
head.
his fight me eyes?
Don't. What?
Did he look at you with his fight me eyes? And did you fight him? And is he defeated?
Yes.
Lie to me.
Oh yeah, 100%. She's...
I know.
Anise,
But I won't say anything.
I
I'll let them
can't.
believe it.
I can't stand up right now.
Are you okay? Did you somehow get drunker?
No. Maybe. I don't know. What was in that wine?
That was
Wine?
water. Zero
It was
proof.
just wine.
I need an adult.
I mean,
Aren't you the adult, Penelope?
Nope.
I
Wait.
don't know what vintage it is, but
Vivi's older than me. Vivi's the adult.
I'm mute out.
Yeah, Vivi's the adult.
That's
I
fair.
think Quack
Pat,
was older than
they're there.
Oh yeah, Quackle would be.
Vivi.
I think Kwaku's the oldest one in the room.
well, anyway, I just wanted to tell everybody good night. I'll see you in the morning for breakfast.
Have a
Okay.
good evening.
Inches back out of the bubble.
Don't be nasty.
Too late.
Oh, gross.
I was gonna say, if you weren't saying that, he was just gonna eyebrow waggle silently.
Right.
Well, when you snuck back in, jazz began again.
Is it gonna go the entire time they're in there?
For the rest of her life. As long as both of them are in that room, yes.
Well,
There is no duration to that.
acoustic jazz, though, right? So it's not like it's obnoxious.
Yeah, it's very low. It's low acoustic. It's like background, like the stuff that you would hear in like
It's got
Like
elevator
sexy
cafe
music.
type things.
Could be worse.
It just is very clear to everyone in your home who knows about it, since it's quiet, that the two of you are in there.
So that's probably just Holly at this point.
She's the only one who knows what that means. Yeah. The fun thing about that spell is that it does not have a duration. It lasts forever.
Trolled by your own sibling.
So proud.
Forever or until dispelled. There are articles online about people using the conditional nature of that to build computers within D&D. Because technically, if you can set up a condition, you can logic build a computer. It's just
my God.
very time-consuming and expensive. Anyway, that's where you went.
Yeah.
So
But
that's
yeah.
resolved.
Yeah, At that point, I think Aidin would ask Vivi for the help with the homework.
Yep.
Once
But
everyone else
wait.
is starting to settle down and sleep.
Vivi,
Yes.
before you go help Aidin with his homework, can you tell me a bedtime story?
Yeah. When you know or when you
Okay.
don't.
Surprise me.
Okay. So the moon has a computer in it.
And Penelope is asleep.
Yeah, that gets a lot of them. Oddly enough, something that she would have no way of knowing, but it's a fun story. All right, so you guys are going to go do homework?
Yeah.
Okay, she will roll to assist you in your homework.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
Are you gonna leave the bubble for your homework?
Well, so technically he did the homework later, but if she actually wants to help him with it.
Yeah, she's going to make a roll, and if she's more successful than you are, then you can count it as a success.
Yay.
She also rolls a 2. She cannot help you. This is foreign to her.
They're both a little preoccupied with their conversation.
Yeah, the actual conversation took over. So suffice it to say, she comes back before you do.
Yep.
And then you do the other things that you put in the message. Is it safe to say everyone is done with their stuff for the evening?
Yeah, I'm done.
I think that's it.
Are you done for
Yep.
the evening, Anise?
Yep.
Oh, I get to push the button finally.
Finally! After 10,000 years!
Time to pick out spells.
We got XP!
I don't remember what you defeated that had XP, but good job.
Trees. A lot of
Trees and a shark.
Sharks,
And
trees.
The sharks
Yeah.
might have been the thing that had XP.
We've defeated a lot of things.
A big
It's true.
tree.
It's been a long time.
We also caught two beholders in a bottle. Like a genie in a bottle.
I have all my spell slots back.
Yay! Oh shit! I gotta take out my spells for that.
Yeah, you get to pick some spells.
Oh, they're all bad. Thank Jesus.
Pardon me, as I just... Ugh.
Okay, preparation.
Yeah, Penelope doesn't have to prep anything. Get all your stuff back. All those check boxes. Oh, your gear came back too.
I would...
Wait, are you
So,
still
I
carrying
don't
an
know.
automatic rifle?
Who, me?
It's on your list. I just didn't remember if you still had that.
Oh, I guess I do. Damn.
You had the whole heartfelt conversation with an automatic rifle strapped to your back.
It's like...
I mean,
so
that's tight moon as hell. I'll take it. That actually isn't in character.
Yeah, I guess she's had it this whole time.
Because
Because, like...
she didn't know.
Well, no, because, like, she had the grenades in her bag, too. From when they were fighting
Yeah,
the
it's
train.
listed as on your person, so I'm assuming you've just been walking around with an automatic rifle in England.
In Sherwood.
Yeah.
It's still level 6, right?
It was in the bag of holding before she pulled it out, so it wasn't like she was walking around downtown England or downtown
Well, that's
England.
good. You know, downtown England.
Downtown London. Jesus, goddamn Christ!
I like to think that somewhere on the other side of the world, someone just sat up at 1 a.m. upset.
Sorry, downtown England.
It's pronounced Downton, England.
Downton England.
God.
Someone over here is just like, or someone over there is probably like, ah, yes, downtown America.
I mean, we have one of those. It's New York.
Oh,
I've never been. I've just sat at their airport and hated it.
I
Guess I'm
enjoyed
missing
it.
out. I should do it eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody who preps spells can prep your spells, I guess. I think spells are the only set day-by-day thing any of you have.
Anise has melt into stone.
Oh no.
Not prepped, but she has it.
Oh
Yeah.
jeez.
You got a lot of things.
So, do any dreams happen during the night?
Let's check. And
Oh my god! It's a lot of dice.
Sleeping Penelope, would you like to reroll a 1?
I would.
Okay.
I'd like to reroll a 1 as I sleep.
Wait, we get dreams?
Someone
She
does.
might.
There's a few different roles for what's going on right now.
I have no idea what any of these rolls are.
Nope, you don't get any dreams.
Okay.
There were so many different roles, and none of them broke a 10.
Damn. It was the wine.
Oh, we can get rid of that effect now.
Yeah.
You've
Wait,
slept
do
it
I
off.
need to... Did that impact the rolls?
No,
Okay.
but we can get rid of that. You are no longer that. Good job. You still have advantage on initiative, though.
Heck yeah.
Out of curiosity, can you see all the stuff that the other NPCs have? Ah, you can't. Weird. Like, you saw the weird list of stuff that was on Clover, but as far as I can tell, you don't get to see things like what's on Wraps or anyone else. Wonder how that works. Oh well. Is everybody done picking new stuff?
Yep.
Or does anyone have any questions about new stuff? Because understandably, there's a lot on your list.
Wait, did we go up a whole level, or are we...
No, you just pick different spells each day.
Oh, okay, well, that's why I was asking. I was like, I'm still going through my list, but besides that, I'm ready. I got a lot of things to read.
I'm going to operate in the assumption that everyone actually got a full night's sleep.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's actually pretty early since you went to sleep a bit early.
No,
I'll leave it up to the lot of you how early you wake up.
Aidin would get up at like 6 a.m.
Anise actually gets up early. I rolled a 20.
Damn.
You're
Penelope's
rolling big
still
today.
snoozing. She's still snoozing.
Yeah, because Aidin would get up to do his preparing for the spells in the morning.
Okay, we'll just say it's 6 then. A sufficient amount of rest for all.
Yeah, Anise is up at 6. Why not?
He's been drilled in to wake up early.
It's now Friday.
Hey!
Finally.
Friday.
Silence.
Aww.
Like- In universe, think about what 1 week ago was. This was coming home from the party.
Yeah, I was about to say, we were still in France.
You were coming home from the party at 6 a.m.
Penelope is
Also,
still
it was forever ago. So,
Yeah.
yeah, everybody's picked their stuff. Then the
Almost done.
So Penelope is
will
probably going to
pop.
sleep until somebody wakes her up.
Actually, what's the duration of your HUD? Is it 8 hours or 24 hours?
Let's find out. Because I don't remember.
I should really just leave that open.
8 hours.
Okay, then yeah, it pops at some point while you're sleeping.
Hey.
So the sunlight actually hits all of you at the same time.
Turn off the sun. Who did that? Oh.
Do you want me to? Because I can.
What?
I am set to go.
I could cast darkness.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Snooze.
Did you roll to snore, or did you know you were gonna?
You know what? She does not snore.
Wow, she's too tired.
She's too tired to snore.
I forgot. Hold up. I need to change something. I forgot in my domain I get sending anyway, so does it make sense to have it on here twice?
Oh, it's on your always there domain list, or is it just added to your pick list?
No, it's in my always forever domains, and it's separate from my regular, so I technically have another that I could pick from.
Nice.
Yeah, which is great because I was like, I need that in that list.
Yeah, domain spells are weird because like you technically always have it chosen without it counting towards your stuff, but it still uses spell slots.
Them.
Mm-hmm.
I really fucking appreciate it. Because I was like, I need sending. I can't not have sending.
It's a nice one to have.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She's still sleepy.
Fair. She had a very long day. It started in London.
It did.
You know, downtown England.
Yeah, in downtown England.
If we didn't have a naming gimmick, I'd just call this one Downtown England just for fun. Downtowns in England.
I'm not going to say what I was thinking.
What?
Downtowns and another word that starts with D.
I have choices to make. I don't know which one I want to do.
Yeah. Welcome to spellcasting.
I know.
Prepared casting as a cleric or druid is the worst / the best because you have the entire list.
I know.
Mm-hmm. But you
Like
never
wizards
know
at least have to put stuff in a book.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to decide if I want to put like, you know, I'll put dispel magic. There's never a time when you don't want dispel magic.
Hey, you could turn off the jazz if you want.
That's true.
I could. Do I want to waste the slot for that?
I could turn off.
Actually.
Oh, a third level spell slot. But I could turn
That's
off
a big
the
one.
jazz if I really wanted to.
I take that back. I want tongues because if anyone's going to start shade talking at this meeting, I'm going to know. And I'm just going to pretend like I don't understand. I'm going to be that person. All right. Tongues
Yep, it lasts an hour. You'll get through a decent chunk of meeting with it.
That's right. I'm gonna be a petty ass bitch. You can have your magic stay on. Your jazz can last all day. I'm gonna know what these bitches talking about.
I can dispel magic if I really want.
That's also fair.
I prepared it.
Oh hey.
Now with that in mind, do I want to waste a third level spell slot?
A lot of this is
It's
just going to depend on what you want to do with your day. Because you're
It's
going to be stuck with
honestly
these
really
till the
fun,
morning.
So I don't think she's going to. She doesn't want to destroy her beloved sister's hard work.
Oh my god.
Look, I have spells that I'm like, they will never leave the list because they are too important to leave the list.
Enhance ability. Speak with plants.
Oh my
Never
god,
leaves
I
the
can
list.
check that off my list. Sorry.
Oh, your list
Straight
actually got shorter this time.
Yeah, for once.
Live the dream.
Was sleep
No,
on your list?
No.
No, okay.
it was talk to Johni
Oh.
about things.
That was a big one.
Yeah, that was a big one.
That was a considered talking about it offline and decided, no, this is actually important.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask the big meta question first.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to try to do anything with all of these NPCs before they go back to Germany or not?
Penelope wants to ask Kwaku about something. And then... Well, I guess they kind of asked Echo about her wish last night.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just asking Kwaku if he can make a thing whenever he has time.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be like, boop. I guess whenever.
It's true. He's done prepping his spells because he's following different rules anyway.
Hey.
Good morning. How are you?
Considerably more sober.
Ooh, different. Good
right? How are you?
I'm doing good. Yeah, this is very different from the bed that I've been sleeping in for a while, but you know, it's nice.
Did the dome treat you well?
As far as I could tell. I like the
Okay,
blue.
good.
It was a good color.
Thank you. It's my favorite color.
I could tell. It's a good one.
Thanks. I have a request for you, if you don't mind.
What you want?
Okay, so did you see the statue of Hermes I sent back to the castle?
Yeah, that's a weird thing. I took a look at it. It's actually pretty old.
Oh. How old?
If I had to guess, I'd say it might actually be contemporary of when people believed in Hermes.
Oh, shit.
You sent a lot of old stuff back. It was kind of nice.
Huh. I just didn't want to have to carry it around.
No, I don't blame you. They're heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, wow, I didn't realize it was that old. That's something I've got to chew on later. But do you know the effect that the thing that statue can do? Where you put the letter on it and it sends out letters to wherever?
I assume it was how they sent that invitation to us in the first place.
Yeah. I assume that was an enchantment of some kind on the statue.
Seems like it. From as far as I can tell, what it does is it connects to some understanding of the world, since it seems to differentiate who to send things to and how to get things there. And then it does some weird Santa Claus magic to get things there. I've been tempted to experiment with it, but it's not mine, so I thought that would be intrusive. But if you'd like, I can mess around with it and maybe send mail to the different homunculi throughout the castle and try to follow and see how it gets there.
That'd be cool. Yeah, you have my full permission to mess around with it.
Okay, well, at the very least, I could use it to send you updates.
That'd be great.
It might be decent for finding out both how it works and then reporting accordingly. I'm curious.
Yeah, because the thing I was kind of hoping for is that I could get, like, some kind of pocket-sized version of that's a little more transportable than a heavy statue.
You considered putting it in a bag?
Of holding?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really carry a bag of holding.
Ah, yeah.
I don't have the bag of holding, actually. I know Anise does, but half the time I don't know where Anise is at this point, because she sneaks off with Derek a lot.
I believe they're being nasty.
Yeah, I know. I was trying not to say it.
It's okay. I don't mind.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Why are you being nasty at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Being nasty.
Why are we yelling at each other like this?
I'm asleep.
Oh, damn it. But yeah, because, like, I mean, I've got sending. I mean, I guess I could start carrying a bag of holding. I'd really want a nice bag of holding, though. All the bags of holding I've seen have been kind of either grody or weird.
Oh, that's
Not
definitely
really my
true. I've
style.
always tried to make my own. Like, I made one out of that big trunk that Rap sleeps in.
Oh, yeah, I guess, huh?
You could make them out of almost anything. It's just usually a matter of making sure there's enough room. The most important part is that whatever you want to put in there fits in the entrance.
That's fair. I don't know. Could you make a bag of holding?
Oh yeah, no problem. What would you like it to be made of?
Something that would match my outfit.
So you're not looking for like a big viola case or anything. You're looking for something a little more petite.
Ooh. Yeah. Just something a little smaller.
I can see what I can do with that.
Yeah. And, like, I'm still interested in, like, a smaller version of that statue. But a bag of holding would be a good... Yeah, because I would like you to be able to experiment with the statue, too.
I'll see what I can do. At the very least, if we can come up with a way for you to send something to someone with the statue, they could then presumably use it to forward it out. I mean, you have a manager.
Oh.
Maybe you could get him to do it.
To have him send the...
Well, you send him a message of what to write down, and then he could send it out.
Ooh. Yeah. Huh.
I mean, he just seems like he's going to be in places that have cell phone signal more.
That's true.
I can try to make a proxy for it or something, but it's pretty new. I've not really seen anything like it before.
Okay.
Do you have a plan to send out mass mail to anyone?
Not necessarily mass mail, but I need something that's a little more reliable than a cell phone signal, but not quite as spell slot dependent as sending.
Ah, yes, I can understand that. Like, between you and me, the limitations of day-to-day magecraft is a bit rough. I've been putting together my own workarounds for those problems where I can.
Yeah. But yeah.
And he holds up his hand, and you can see on it he's got that that spider-shaped ring that connects to his sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
Like this thing, for instance, it sort of lets me hang on to an extra spell per day. It's pretty nice.
That's cool.
There are ways to work around some of these limitations, but yeah, ultimately stuff like that isn't very sustainable. You would think with the modern world of mobile phones, there'd be some mage somewhere who'd find a way to make them work in more places.
I mean... Oh, wait, you don't know her.
Do you know someone who's done that? Because I would really like to have a cell phone signal if I could get one. I have been in a castle for a month with no cell phone signal.
Let me talk to her and see what I can find out.
By all means, yeah, do it. That'd be great. Like, honestly, all my phone has been good for the last month has been, like, playing really bad games.
Oh no, what have you been playing?
Since it's 2005, I've been playing, like, Millipede.
Oh no.
Don't forget Snake.
It's the same
I tried to
thing.
play Snake, but it was difficult.
Oh
It
no.
seems easy at first, but as it gets bigger, the game gets harder. And I know that's the point, but after a while, it just gets frustrating.
It really does. But yeah, I would love some kind of, well, solution for any of that, but
Yeah, I'll see what I can do about getting you a bag that'll maybe make it a little easier. And if you can find a way to get me a mobile signal, then I'm happy to help you out with the with forwarding your messages if you need it, or if I can find a way to miniaturize, I will. At the very least, I know that most items you can make smaller, but if this is actually working on some bigger, older scale, that might be hard to minimize.
Yeah.
As is, I'm currently trying to minimize a 1,000-year-old golem, and it's been a thing.
Thank you for that, by the way. I cannot wait to bully him.
I mean, from my understanding is he's a jerk, so, you know. I'm going to do what I can to maybe give him some humility.
Yeah, that's all I was gonna
Okie dokie.
do.
At this point, Anise will wander into the kitchen. Or room, I guess.
The jazz stops the second you leave.
Oh, good.
At which point, you can see all of your siblings sitting over on the couches, staring at you. Your youngest sipping tea.
Good morning, my dear younger siblings, who I love very much.
The twins say, "Good morning," and she says, "Did you have a nice night?"
Oh, yes.
Oh, good. Anise walks by the sink that has a giant cleaver in it.
That's right.
It never does.
It's the self-defense cleaver.
Just in case more blights show up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start making breakfast and coffee.
Let's see when Derek gets up. And if he knows where he is.
As he remembers what's new.
In the woods.
In the woods.
Nope, he's still out.
Oh.
He is rolling like Derek.
So, how's everybody else in the group looking? And team slept outside in a bubble.
Let's see. Aidin probably is going to talk to Kwaku as well.
Eventually, Anise also wants to talk to Kwaku.
He's very
so popular.
Very popular. Well, I mean, he's going to talk to everybody over there. And just going to be like, it's nice meeting you all. I'm sorry it was on such terms. I hope to see you all again. I can properly get to know you better. Extreme Truth Air was fun. Did you want these back? And he just kind of points at his hooves and looks at Kwaku.
Oh no, this is far more fun. Like, I just made those for horses. I'm glad they work for centaurs.
Oh yeah, no, these are great. Like, if you have more horseshoes, shit, I'd love to test them and give you feedback.
I made those for a ranger, an elven ranger, a while ago. My best assumption is that either they didn't need them anymore, or I really don't know how they found you, but I mean, you're making good use of them, so have at.
Oh, thank you. No, these are amazing. So the only thing now is just gotta.
Wait, tell me, what is the most interesting thing you've stuck to with them? Not counting like wraps.
Well, you see, I think I don't know if it's the most interesting, but the most fun was when Anise and I, well, when we took the Blights, Operation Free the Blights, we might have had a really crazy chase out of the Clock Tower Gardens. And we kind of went up this ramp, jumped way across it, landed on a truck, and then made our way through the alley. And without these nice handy little hooves, little horseshoes, I would not have stuck our entire cart to it, and we would have probably had a very bad accident.
Oh, well, I'm glad you got to annoy the crap out of Clock Tower in the process. It sounds like a
Oh,
win-win.
yeah. It was great. Honestly, besides just going on trees, I haven't really gotten to use them too much. So, being out and about, it's been wonderful.
You know that's a tiny monster,
the
right?
train. I learned, is that what it's called? The train.
What?
Echo's just still looking at Juniper. You know that's a tiny monster, right?
She is a good girl. And others are just confused about her.
Well, she didn't kill us in our sleep, so I guess she's doing better than a lot of them.
Yeah. Her and her family are special. And that means all the other blights can be talked to and taught that you don't need to throw hands first, which is the plan. They just had very bad teachers.
Echo kind of looks over in Penelope's direction for confirmation that this guy's okay.
Oh, about the blight or about Aidin?
About Aidin.
Oh. She just kind of gives Echo the thumbs up. Like a very kind of like, eh.
She shakes her head slightly but doesn't say anything else. I'm getting a maximum mileage out of that face.
Wait, Aidin, did Juniper sleep in the bubble?
Yeah, she was with me all night. We cuddled.
Oh, God. Okay.
She's a very good girl. And he holds her out, and you just see his cute little face. She's got her flower tutu still there.
Mm-mm.
Cute little face that is still a blight.
That's a cute tutu. Cute tutu.
How's she feeling about blights now?
Not great.
Look, she stayed in the bubble all night. She was in his stash with him.
Still not great.
He cradled her like the cute baby she is.
Still not great.
I want you to know she absolutely is filling the void in his heart.
Still not great.
She's the tiny one at the bottom, the really cute one.
My point still stands.
I pulled it up on stream for reference. Yeah. This is what she looks like.
She's the tiny one at the bottom, but much smaller because she's a baby.
Nope.
We still gotta get her bow.
I'm sorry, I didn't like.
It's okay. You'll come around to it.
Nope. I can't.
Well, if you ever change your mind, fire.
Yeah, please don't set her on fire. I would not be okay with that.
She is yours to set on fire when you're ready.
No. It's okay, Jennifer. Just ignore her. She's making a very bad joke.
Anise walks up with a pot of coffee and then pulls out a succession of mugs from her bag of holding and hands them to people and pours coffee.
Ooh,
Penelope takes the pot of coffee.
No, this is for everybody.
Okay, I guess pour everybody else a cup and then I'll drink from the pot.
Wait, was this from the train?
No. Is that in my bag? Or I think that's in England. Sorry to rain on Kwaku's parade. No, this is the pot of coffee and a bunch of mugs from Anice's parents' kitchen.
Fair enough. It's worth a try.
So she pours everyone else a cup and herself, and then pours Penelope a cup, and then hands Penelope the rest of the pot.
Thank you.
And
she
then
just
pulls out a thing of sugar and a thing of creamer, offers it to people.
Look, Aidin hasn't learned from this last time. He just downs it like the heathen he is.
Penelope
careful, it's hot. Oh.
Penelope is drinking the coffee straight from the pot.
I gave you a mug.
And that was very nice of you. However, I need a lot of this today.
Okay.
It's going to be another long day.
That's true.
And I need the energy.
So how did everyone sleep?
I slept like a rock.
Good.
So Aidin, you take 2 points of fire damage.
Wait, I didn't get to make my roll for it again?
I rolled it for you.
Oh no.
Wait, why are you taking fire damage?
Because he just downed hot coffee.
Without bothering to blow on it or cool it off in any way.
Penelope did too!
That's a fair
Penelope
point.
did too? Okay, then Penelope, give me a con save.
Why does she get to roll hers? That's
I'll
not
roll it
fair.
for her if she wants me to. I was just rolling down because I thought you're the only one who did it.
Damn it.
She's
13.
How dare!
I didn't. Okay, just for next time, blow on it first, cool it off.
It wasn't like this last time.
No, I let it cool off for a little bit last time.
No, wait, no, I didn't get the same way though. It was great. You just not 20 it last time.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I.
Yeah, this time he nat
Would
7'd
trade
it.
Oof. Would you like to try it with sugar and crema?
Oh, we can add stuff to it. Yeah.
I mean, I drink mine black, but
I would like
If anybody wants any more, I did not finish the entire pot.
I would like some, please. Now that I know we
Okay.
can add that stuff to it. Those little cubes that you gave me.
yes.
Oh, I love. Oh, we can put those in there.
Yes.
Oh.
Are you giving the centaur sugar cubes?
Yeah, I'm handing the centaur, I'm handing over a little tin of sugar cubes.
Beautiful.
Is Juniper allowed to have coffee?
I would not recommend it.
Please do not give Juniper coffee.
We can get her some grapes or strawberries or...
We gotta get you some more apple juice, Juniper.
Fire is still the best.
I mean, there's breakfast in the house.
Oh.
I could just only bring coffee.
That's okay. Throws the fucking sugar cubes in there and some creamer and just. Okay, now that I put stuff in it, do I just back?
Now you've had time that you can just drink it. It was strictly
I
because
would-
you downed it as soon as she brought it to you.
Try sipping it at first, just to, see how you like it.
On a scale of delicious, how delicious is it?
That's a natural 20.
Oh shit! Oh my god! I needed this in there the entire time.
Some people like to cut down the acidity and the bitterness and the heat.
It's very sweet and very. It makes me think of your candy.
Yes.
And he pulls out more of the candy and he just looks at it
I
and he chucks it into the coffee.
No.
Well, some of the flavors might have gone well with the coffee, but that flavor in particular was sour apple, so
And he downs it.
it's disgusting.
Not with that nat 20.
No, that's
That fucking cancels it out. Right now it's normal coffee.
No, now it's bitter sour apple coffee, but with sweet milk texture.
Ew.
Nom, 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 nom.
Huh. Okay, so I
I, for one,
assume
appreciate that we operate in a world of Dungeons and Dragons.
For the record, I rolled the die and got the
Lauren
20.
Lord it.
And then I rolled it.
Zip
I
rolled
got
it
a
and
1.
got a 1.
Ugh.
I like how Penelope's just leaving you hanging and not re-rolling that die for you.
Nope.
It's sour apple candy.
God, why'd you make it the sour apple?
I don't know.
Why couldn't it just been like, I don't know, the regular sugar candy?
That was the first thing I thought of.
So my assumption that the NPCs who are leaving are Echo, Kwaku, Raps, and Ilya, correct?
And the Goliaths. Not that they're here
And the
right
Goliath. Yeah.
And then Vivi's staying?
now.
Or is
Vivi is going to have to go back for other reasons, but she's not going to Germany. But she's not on the same clock that they are because she doesn't need someone to airlift her.
That's also fair.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
she has to go back because she has a job.
A job.
Some people go out drinking after their job. Vivi goes to Sherwood and turns trees into cows and then plays Truth or Dare.
Hey, her job was to get the paladin here, and she did it.
well then, yeah, the only other thing Penelope would want to do before at least Echo and Kwaku and Raps and Ilya leave is, make sure to give them all hugs and yeah, that's basically it. She wants to talk to Vivi before Vivi leaves, but
Vivi's traveling separate from that, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, so I'm not worried about that. But
does anyone else have anything for them?
Yeah, Anice's question to Kwaku was going to be if it's possible to enchant something to give it the ability to scry, or give you the ability to scry with it. Actually, I could just Kwaku.
Yes.
This is a playing game.
Yes, my friend.
So I don't have the ability to learn scry myself, but do you think it's possible to enchant something that would let me scry with it, like a looking glass or something?
All right, so before he answers that question, didn't you send the mirrors to the castle?
Yeah.
Okay. So like those mirrors, but like more convenient and more open-ended.
Yeah, not like the mirrors can only see, one can only see what the other sees, but
Right.
I would like to be able to just think of someone or somewhere, I guess, and then see what's going on with them.
So more like a crystal ball type thing.
Yeah, I think that's how scry works.
I mean, my understanding of it is that you could get a crystal ball type thing, and you can use it along with some focus element from who you want to scry on and attempt to scry on them with that. It can be done. I know that. It's just a bit difficult.
All right.
At this point, Anise and Penelope, do a history check.
History.
Hey! Both of you recall that during the Lupin game, there was a crystal ball coin.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck. We didn't get that.
No, we
didn't get that, but you know they exist.
Ugh.
So obviously not just any crystal ball. It's got to be one that's specifically enchanted to be able to do that, right?
Yeah, it would be one with a scrying enchantment. They're not impossible to make. Obviously, they're just usually coveted because, as it turns out, people who know how to use items tend to also be nosy as hell and not tell people they have them.
Fair.
Would you like me to see if I can find one?
Sure. Or make
I can ask around at the very least. I've never made one myself. They're pretty heavy duty, but I could look around.
It's just something I'm curious about. Something to...
Is there somebody you want to scry on in particular?
No, not really. Just, it would have been handy to have scry yesterday, and it would have been handy to have a lot of things yesterday, but...
I can certainly understand that.
Entirely. Well, maybe not entirely. Just, it's not high level enough yet, I suppose would be the way to phrase it.
Right. Yeah, I can certainly sympathize with that. There are a lot of things that I understand the idea of but can't quite do myself. But conceptually, I certainly understand the idea of it, so I can keep an eye out, see what I can find at the very least. Odds are the best way to get one of those would be to find someone who travels in Mystic Code circles and perhaps get them to pot with one as a favor or a barter of some kind. I know Clock Tower has a few of them because, of course, they do. You might know someone in there who could have access to one. Otherwise, I could eventually try to make one, but since I've never done it, it might be trial and error. You might get one that can only scry on specific people while I'm figuring it out. You might get one that only scries on people in the shower, which is probably worth a lot, but I'd destroy it because gross. There are limitations.
So what I'm hearing is another clock tower heist is in the... I'm kidding.
Wait, did you do a clock tower heist?
Oh, how do you think we got the blights?
Oh,
that's a
Oh,
whole-
right.
It
Yeah,
was
that would
really-
do it.
It's a whole story. We found a bunch of blights that were basically domesticated and liberated them
That's where Juniper came from.
from Clock Tower.
Oh, is that why we're not burning these ones? Okay.
And then Penelope also,
I didn't do anything.
well, something else was liberated from Clock Tower while we were liberating the blights.
Yep.
But I mean, it wasn't stealing because they'd stolen it in the first place, and we were just, or whoever it is that took it was just returning it to the rightful people that used to own it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Nothing shady here.
I mean, fair enough. Seems legit.
Look, if we need to have
I rolled a 3. What do I know?
Look, I'll go back in there. We'll take whatever we need.
But yeah, like I can give it a shot and see what I can do. At the very least, it's a common enough request that I'm sure there are plenty of other mages that are also interested in it. I would give it a look. Like if you end up in the Clock Tower area, you might want to go bother the spiritual evocation guy who collects these things. I'm sure he's got something lying around.
Yeah, we do actually have a bit of an in with him.
Oh, you know Rocco.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, well,
know is a strong word. We met him.
he's a weird one.
Jan Saxcoat and Market Foxby. No.
Wait, the Market Foxby?
The Market Foxby.
Huh.
Wait, hold on. I made that name up. Is there an actual Market Foxby that I've been identity thieving?
No, I'm just messing with you.
Oh, okay. I mean, apparently the Foxbys are an actual mage family.
Oh, I'm sure they are. I mean, if you go back far enough, anything with an animal in it probably sounds real to them.
They're just so easy to fool.
No, now, if you really want to keep an eye out for, like, very famous and notable ones, you've probably heard about them. If you want to make it sound obscure, then, you know, just start combining random words. It seems to work for them.
I mean,
I've had 2 or 3 names with them in my time.
well,
At one point in time, I think I just gave up on putting effort into it, and I said that I was Robble Robble from Hamburg.
no.
They believed me. It worked out.
Not Robble from Hamburg.
Oh, these Clock Tower people.
Ooh.
They're an interesting lot.
Oh, not related to Kwaku. Penelope also wants to say goodbye to the Goliaths.
Yeah. We
But-
should.
I was gonna say
Go
that
find
doesn't
them.
have to be a whole
The whole thing.
thing.
Yeah, you can say goodbye to them. Like, in general, just so that you don't have to roleplay through all of it, if we're good on those, I'm just going to say that what happens is Alder's going to make the rounds, grabbing everyone who needs to go to Germany, because he's the only one who's been to a tree in Germany who can also cast the spell. So he's got to teleport all them back to the castle, and then he's got to go to the saloon, and then teleport everyone there back to here. So
Hey.
he's going to be using some of his spell slots.
Woof.
I hope he has another left.
Almost tempted to have Anise go with him and get the reason arm, but
I mean, you could ask him to pick stuff up.
that's true.
Do you want him to bring you your spear?
Do you want your stabby object?
I mean, yesterday Anise wanted it. Sure, why not? She wants the
Okay.
reason arm.
Sure, that's fine. He's not going to question it. You just got to tell him, like, yeah, go upstairs and check under the floorboards, and you'll find some weird nun outfits and a big spear. Bring the spear. He's pretty used to the weirdness of all this stuff. He's not even going to question it. So yeah, you can move it to your inventory, no problem.
Hooray!
Likewise, if you want any of your other stuff from the castle that you didn't pick up before, this would be your best chance to do it.
Let's see.
Like, I know I just told Kwaku to... Yeah, never mind. He can hold on to it while he does his research or whatever.
Okay.
So, yep. Otherwise, I've got everything I wanted from the castle.
Cool. Okay, so if no one has anything else, I'm going to start removing NPCs, but you do successfully say your goodbyes to the Goliaths. They extend you an invitation should you ever be in the Karelia region to visit them, and they give you some directions on where they're going to be. They're moving the whole clan into the place that goes with that stone that they acquired back at the Lupin Mansion. So just think, an entire clan of Goliaths who all have the same 2 voices.
Ah, yay!
Fun times. All right, I'm going to start clearing off this combat tracker then, because it's got a lot on it. Poof. And goodbye, Raps 2.0.
Bye, Raps.
Goodbye, Alder.
Goodbye, Alder. I'll miss you.
Oh, wow, Beach is still on the list.
Mm.
Beach didn't even get to fight. There's still time.
just give it time. Give it time.
The most fun thing for you is the fact that Ignatius has just been hanging out in like the village for like a day.
Oh yeah, making s'mores. No.
It's true.
And all toasty.
Much shorter list now.
Yeah, Ignatius can come hang out at the house.
That's fair. Beach, get off the list. You're not fighting. I'll drag you on there if I need to.
We will
Right,
go.
much shorter list now.
We will go visit everyone in Germany during the break before the Grail War starts, I guess.
We'll have time.
Figure it out.
We don't really have as much of a reason to go now that we gave Kwaku his kimono, but
I mean,
It's
I've
true.
got reason to visit.
I
We
mean,
have-
you've got plenty of reasons. You've got to check in on this pet project.
that's true.
Yep. I have to go bully a small child.
Small
Yep.
child that is still taller than Vivi.
Yeah.
But importantly, it's shorter than Penelope.
1 inch shorter than Scraggly Magmar.
Can we say they've all kind of wandered in or eating breakfast?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And
Would you
a
guys like
couple-
to use now as a chance to like grab drinks or anything?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water.
Okay. I will put up the Reen staring at a screen.
Cool.
Anise will take a cup of coffee and a plate of breakfast into the room, ignore the jazz, and put it on the table for whenever Derek wakes up.
Fair enough. All right. Well, then we're all going to go grab water and whatnot, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Ugh.
Hooray.
Woo!
Success. All right, so are we going to play through breakfast, or is there something else that a lot of you would like to do? I have no problem with doing that. I just thought I would ask before we go into it.
I personally am okay to not play through breakfast.
I mostly mention that because we've played through so many meals.
What is this, Slayers?
Kinda. I mean, Slayers is silly D&D.
It's like Penelope wants to pull Vivi aside at some point.
Okay.
Since she mentioned about the halfling community earlier.
Yeah, we can do that.
But because otherwise she's just gonna cast sending, and yeah.
All right, so you want to pull aside Vivi first?
Yeah.
All right.
And
Over
then,
here. Whoosh.
But I also I have errands in town, so I don't need to play through breakfast.
We all need to play through breakfast.
Yeah. And I don't know what anybody else needs to do before this meeting, so.
I mean, you know the meeting's going to be a little bit because Alder has to go get the missing elves.
Yeah.
So you have some time.
Okay. But, okay. Hey, Vivi.
Yeah, what's up?
You said yesterday that you knew how to find out basically where home is at the moment.
Yeah, I should be able to do that.
How?
Oh, I gave a token to your family when I visited one time, and I just sort of do a check to see where that is.
Oh. Okay.
Do you want me to see where they are?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And she fishes through her pockets for a second until she eventually pulls out a tiny, it's like a leather cord that has a piece of quartz on the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
And so she holds it up and it's dangling for a little bit, and then she starts mumbling some stuff in arcane, and slowly the quartz starts to move in a circle at the bottom. It just starts to make a loop, and then the loop gets wider and wider until it's pointing in a direction. And then when it finally points in a direction, she goes, okay, seems like apparently they are currently actually in France.
Oh, wait, what?
I guess they're wandering.
What part of France?
North France.
I'm trying to remember where Paris is.
Smack dab in the middle, right?
It's in the middle, yeah. It's north of that. Actually, this is not at all, I'm telling you in the meta just so you don't overthink this part.
Yeah.
It's a total coincidence, but it's close to where the two of you visited before. I'm just telling you in the meta that's a coincidence so you don't read too much into it.
Okay, cool.
I keep track of where they are, and it just happens to be the same place.
Gotcha.
There's enough details to consider without me making red herrings like that.
Yeah. Oh, well. I guess we've got to make a trip to France.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been what, a week?
I mean, since France, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I haven't seen them in 4 years, so.
Yeah, time gets away from us like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Have you been checking in with them?
I try every now and then. I haven't been able to get a hold of them lately, though. But now I know sending.
That's true.
So, it'll be a little easier.
It's a fun spell for things like that.
Yeah.
When you've got something important to do with it, it's nice to send a message and check in with people. When you don't have something important to do with it and you're about to go to sleep anyway, it's a lot of fun just to annoy someone.
Yep. I mean, that's half the reason I got it.
That's fair. Personally, I think it's a good spell if your goal is to either mess with TV or to mess with people that you're pretty sure don't actually want to hear from you. Just be ready for them to say something back.
Oh, yeah. I've definitely got some people I want to annoy.
It's part of the fun.
But yeah, so we'll figure out a time and we'll go.
If you ever want a really fun use for it, if you're ever looking for someone in a crowd, it can be really funny just to say something completely absurd in their brain and then look for the person who freaks out.
Oh my god, I never thought.
You just got a big crowd of people all walking around, and then one of them out of the entire crowd just hears in the back of their head that, like, Santa Claus watches them shower and then wait.
That's an oddly specific example, Vivi.
You'd be surprised how often it works.
Oh dear.
It's a fun one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should totally go visit them. I mean, I imagine you've got plans for today, but we can definitely do that.
Cool.
You nice to check in with them anyway. Make sure they haven't, found any weird bubbles or something.
Yeah, oh. Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
I mean, they know better to go too close to them, so I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send one of them a message, or I'll send one of them sending a message. Words are hard.
Words are hard. Just make sure you get the count right.
But yeah, so I'll do that, and then we'll figure out a time to go after this.
Sure. I should have a little more flexibility in the future. Like right now, I'm largely keeping the archaeology department pretty happy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I suspect they're probably going to be distracted for a little bit on account of all the things that keep getting stolen from the clock tower.
That's true.
But for real talk, though, I think your horse friend is looking to get into the Grail War, and that's very dangerous. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, how do you know?
He is not subtle.
Oh no.
He's very honest with her.
That's
I worry that if he does, he's going to die. Because they are very serious. Lord El-Melloi has not been subtle about the kinds of things that happen in those.
Yeah, no, he's been very explicit about what happens.
And I think that Aidin means well, and he's a good person, and I am terribly afraid that if he tries to get involved, someone's going to take advantage of him, or at least of his mercy.
Yeah.
And if you get roped into any of this yourself, just one, try not to, but if you do, just be very careful. They're dangerous people. No one joins who isn't willing to kill.
Yeah.
Except Aidin.
Speaking of which, not killing, but things kind of tangentially related. I need to tell you about something I did. So I kind of made a deal with Vivian.
What kind of deal?
The kind where she teaches me more things and gives me more power to help protect everybody.
Oh, a legit fairy deal.
Yeah.
What'd you have to give up?
Oh, I didn't have to give up anything. don't think.
You didn't have to give up anything, and that means you probably gave up something you didn't realize.
Oh, shit.
She seems to be a good lady, and as far as I can tell from mythology, she's fair. From what I can tell, the only person she's ever really screwed over wouldn't take no for an answer, so good on her.
Yeah, for real.
But
she...
past that, yeah, I mean, I guess if you've already made a deal, just try to get as explicit terms as possible to make sure you don't get stuck in a corner.
I mean, she gave me an out.
Oh, really? What's the out condition?
After the... Basically, I don't have to continue it after the Grail War is over.
Okay, so your goal then is to survive the Grail War.
Essentially.
And what happens if you don't do whatever she wants?
I don't know. Oh God, I didn't think this through. Oh God, Vivi, I fucked up.
I mean, you're not the first person to make a fairy deal. I'm sure there's plenty of precedents in mythology to look into. I can remember that, as far as I can tell, her deals were with King Arthur and people like that. And
yeah,
from what I can tell, none of them got screwed over by it. She seems to be on the up and up, at least by mythology. But I'll do some digging and see if there's any instances of her screwing someone over, just so that you know.
Yeah. Basically,
did you get any cool powers?
Oh my God, Vivi, I can walk on water.
Like Jesus?
Yes, I guess.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Hold on. There's a pond near here somewhere. Shit. Fuck. I told Johni I would show her this too. Yeah, no. Okay. So she's gonna like drag Vivi over to where the pond is.
Okay.
She'd be like, all right. Check it out. Are you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. She put one foot on the water.
Yeah.
And she just starts walking forward.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Wait.
What?
Can you...
What?
Is it just your feet or is it all of you?
She tries to do a belly flop into the water.
Yeah, you just go belly flat on it. Oh, that looks like it would really hurt if you fell in.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay away from diving boards. That sounds terrifying. Wow, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But you can still drink water, right? And like shower and stuff. You're not doomed to die dehydrated and smelly, right?
No. I can still drink. I can still take a shower and whatever. And but yeah,
that's really cool.
Yeah. And I can't do much else just yet that I'm aware of.
I mean, this certainly matches some of the myths about her.
Yeah. And it's easier for me to get in contact with her. Like, I don't have to wait for a full moon anymore.
Oh, wow. You might learn a lot faster then.
Yeah.
Are you going to overtake me? Narrows her eyes.
I could never.
I mean, if you do, that means you have to teach me. You know that, right?
I mean, yeah.
Okay,
why
good.
wouldn't I?
Okay, good.
But then the student would become the teacher.
Did you just Star Wars at me?
I did.
Oh, you have gotten so corrupted by the Fae.
Excuse you? You taught me that.
You got so corrupted by me.
Wait, you're not Fae, are you?
No.
Didn't think so. Because you legally have to tell me if you were.
Yeah, I know the law.
Okay.
Wait, are you Fae now? Did you change?
No. To both of those questions.
Just checking.
I don't think I did. Do I look like it?
No, you look the same. Give or take, the whole standing on water thing.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like, basically what she told me is that I just have to make sure that, I have to make sure that whatever wish gets made in the Holy Grail War doesn't screw over Phantasmals.
So are you gonna be helping? Like, are you gonna try to enter it, or are you just gonna sabotage the people who seem bad for us?
I really don't want to enter it.
I don't blame you. That's scary.
It's fucked up.
Well, I gave you the fair warning that if you try to sabotage it, the Grail has a way of twisting.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Ugh. I think I may have gotten myself into a bigger mess than I realized.
Do you think that your friends are going to be doing a Grail War?
I mean, I hope not. And apparently Aidin wants to, which...
Yeah, but I don't know if he'll be able to.
And, like...
As far as I can tell, he likes the idea of it, but he doesn't know anything about it.
And then Echo keeps asking about it?
I think she's stuck in the homunculus thing where they have to do things that they're told to do. And I think this is probably something that her boss told her to do at some point.
Yeah. But I
didn't really get the sense that her heart was in it.
Yeah. And then I don't, funnily enough, I don't know about, like, Anise or Johni. I don't know if either of them would. I don't think so.
I guess it would just depend on if there's something that they want badly enough to kill for it.
Oh.
You'd know them better than I would.
Oh no, Johni might. And then I really don't know enough about Derek.
I think he's sufficiently justice heavy that he probably doesn't kill people. I think he's more of a Batman type.
Yeah. Ugh. And then you know how I feel about... You know how I feel about things.
Yeah. It definitely sounds like there's a lot to consider, but considering the world also has holes in it right now, yeah. I suspect that there's probably a few other things on people's minds.
Yeah. Ugh. I just realized I'm still laying in the water.
I mean, I wasn't going to stop you. You seem to be having fun.
She gets out of the pond.
You're not even wet. That's crazy.
I know, right? It's completely bonkers.
So is it like all water or just like natural water? Like, can you get in a pool?
I don't know. Oh no. I don't know. I assume I'll find out.
Yeah, maybe try a bathtub first.
Oh no, what if I can't get in a bathtub, Vivi?
Then I guess you take showers.
What about bubble baths?
Maybe bubbles change everything, she says dramatically.
But yeah. And now that is 2 people I have told completely what has happened. Yeah.
Oh, good.
2 intentionally and 1 unintentional. Wait. Fuck.
Now 3 people.
No, I forgot about Beach. 3 people. I've told 3 people.
I wonder if I was supposed to take him back or not. He seemed to be having fun.
Where did he end
up? We left him at the barracks.
Oh. I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's fine. Those paladins are a pretty sturdy lot.
Yeah. I still need to meet them.
They're
mean,
an interesting bunch. You got to be careful with those. They're very serious.
Oh dear.
Most of them.
Oh dear.
There's a few weird ones.
I bet. All right, and she's gonna start walking back towards the others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While they were gone, do the others want to do anything?
No, check on Derek.
Let's see if Derek has recovered yet. Look, you rolled a 20 and he rolled a 2. I have to make him make checks.
The snoo was too strong for him.
Derek, buddy, you got to break a 10 eventually. Come on.
Does he need his bro to wake him up?
Are you gonna? Because he's asleep. He can't say no or yes right now.
If he flexes nearby, can like.
Do you even know where he is?
No.
Exactly.
No. Wait, didn't you say? Did you say you put him in the room, or that he's just away?
I don't remember.
I can't either. He probably doesn't. He was playing with Juniper.
It was night anyway. It was the previous night.
Yeah, it's pretty much, he's just preparing for this meeting at this point. He's got all his stuff. He's got his 2 flasks of holy water.
Hey, Anise, where's Derek?
Still asleep.
But like, where?
He's here.
But where? We haven't seen him since last night. Is he dead in the woods?
He's in my room.
You can okay. I just forgot that we were not on a visual medium for a second. Penelope just slowly narrows her eyes at Anise.
I wasn't going to make him sleep on
In a perfectly safe dome.
when I have a perfectly good bed right there.
Is that a twin-sized bed, Anise?
We cuddled.
Anise, were you nasty?
Not in my not in my parents' house, no. With my siblings right there, no.
If you were, I'm not judging.
You certainly sound like you are.
If you were, I'm not judging. All I'm saying is I set up a perfectly nice, safe, secure, opaque, soundproof dome.
Listen, there are
With
plenty
no
of places in these
people.
woods
And
that are
I don't want to know more.
secrets.
I don't want to know more.
Admittedly, since you have to be in the dome, it's for the best.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
I wasn't implying that they needed to be nasty in the dome. I was implying that they had a safe place to sleep. And they didn't use it. And I went through the trouble of ensuring that they had a safe place to sleep. And she's just like still narrowing her eyes at Anise.
Everyone else used the dome. It was getting a little crowded.
It's true, Juniper and I really enjoyed the dome.
Well, it's fine. It's fine. I had to sleep in a dome with a blight last night. And a wolf.
We could have stayed at the barracks, or the inn.
And also, she's gonna motion to Anise to lean closer.
Anise leans closer.
And motions again, lean closer. I'm sober this time.
Anise leans closer.
And come on.
What pictures?
Anise leans so close that she like actually overbalances and trips.
Well, Penelope catches Anise.
I rolled
Or
a
attempts
1.
she attempts to catch Anise.
I just want you to understand that I have zoomed in greatly on a still of Penelope's one eye open on the screen.
Just dun 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 dun. I'm just gonna. What would I roll to catch Anise?
Strength check.
Strength
To
check?
catch her, like grabbing her?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she
Like
fell
an
over.
attack, because you're grappling.
All right. I'm grappling.
I hope you make
I'm grappling. I'm attempting to
I'm just gonna
grapple.
watch this.
Where's the combat tracker? Where's the combat tracker?
It's targeted yourself.
Oh,
I missed.
Yeah, Anise just falls. Anise just falls.
Okay. Penelope just kind of squats down next to Anise, like lays on the floor next to Anise. Anise!
What?
Anise!
What?
She's whispering in her ear.
What?
Guess what?
What?
I told Johni.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Can I get up now?
No. She just pats Anise on the head.
Well, I'm happy for you. Did it go well?
Mostly.
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 Okay, well, I'm mostly happy for you then, I guess.
Thanks.
I'm gonna get up now.
I'll help her up. Just help her up.
while they're doing that, like, Aidin just kind of makes a glance at Vivi to see how she's doing in the morning. Kind of checking.
You want to do some insight on that?
Yeah. After their conversation and his letter to her. God fucking damn it. Why am I gonna 6-2? You've cursed me.
Just zooming in on the eye still. Zoom.
So yeah, you're looking at Vivi. Vivi looks back at you very politely, like nothing is wrong or different from yesterday.
Okay. He'll take it as is. He was just concerned about it. Cool. Alright. If they're all ready to go, like, is Vivi gonna go, like, right as everyone else goes? Like, separate from the Germany crew, but about the same time?
She's gonna go a little bit after them. Like, if anyone has anything else that they want to bring up with her or ask her to bring back to London or anything, she can, but she pretty much says that I'm gonna go by the barracks just to see if the boy from London needs a ride back, and then I'm gonna go.
He'll wish her a safe travel back.
Anybody else want to go to the barracks?
I mean, I suppose I'll tag along.
I mean, yeah, if they all go to the barracks, then yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I've got errands to run in town, but like, I kind of want to go to the barracks. I want to see Beach before he leaves.
That's true.
If he leaves.
Yeah.
True.
If this isn't just an impromptu vacation.
But also, I'm making excuses to spend more time with Vivi before she leaves.
That's fair.
All right, let's open up the barracks. Start dragging people from map to map.
I'll just do the sending stuff via text later.
Yeah, we can do that later. That's fine.
I don't want to keep. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's drag people from map to map. Are you going to bring Hemlock?
Yeah, sure.
All right, are you going to bring Juniper?
She stays with me.
Okay.
She is satchel to my body. She's in the baby. What's the word? The baby sack.
The baby Bjorn.
The baby Bjorn.
Please don't ever call it a baby sack.
I would not recommend that.
Literal, it's a literal sack. What am I fucking supposed to call it?
Not a baby sack.
Frack. What are they fucking called? Where they're like, it's a sash.
Baby
across-
carrier.
I thought those were the plastic.
It's a
ones.
baby holster.
Holster. Thank
Holster.
you. Thank you.
Sure.
It's the baby holster. She's
Hey,
strapped
little
in and
baby, get in the
secured.
strap.
It's terrifying.
I don't fucking babies. How am I supposed to know?
That's fair. All right.
Reminds me of like the guy from the one show that I did, where like he needed a holster for his cello because he had to do some like dramatic choreography while playing the cello.
That sounds glorious.
And so he was like, hold on, I've got an idea. And so he made a cello harness out of a baby Bjorn. And like, we just kept calling it his baby Bjorn.
I gotta look up what it's like.
It's so funny. And like, for the show, he had to use an Irish accent. So just imagine this guy running through and being like, "Oh yes, I need my baby Bjorn," but like an Irish
I
accent.
want one of these. It's got like the little leg holes and everything. He just put her little roots that have the bags on either side.
No,
They look like little booties.
not the baby Bjorn.
I want to get a baby Bjorn. Can I have an enchanted baby Bjorn?
That's going to be up to you to acquire and then get enchanted.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
I will
Oh
again
my
remind you that in the event of an Aryan effect, she will also be within that. Do not get fireballed while carrying a baby.
Okay. Look who's here at the barracks with us. Ay.
Oh, the most bar elf.
Scraggly.
The most bar elf.
Oh shit, there is a bar elf. I saw Scraggly's glorious red beard, and that was the first thing my eyes liked. And the really hot, edgy guy down below. I'm not gonna.
Oh, hold on. Let me adjust the time of day now that it's morning.
Wait, do you mean Fidan?
Yeah,
or,
Fidan.
or is Soren? What's his nightshade?
No, it's
Oh, okay, it is
Fidan.
Fidan.
I'm sure he's still
Okay.
mourning.
I mean, Fidan is hot and edgy.
I mean, maybe not edgy.
He looks edgy from here. Let me zoom in.
Like what now?
Just zoom in.
Oh.
I don't know. That's a pretty edgy face. Very somber. very, very like
Secretly,
emo.
He does have
secretly.
There are pointy bits. His hair is pointy, at least.
We do have that long, luscious red hair.
Secretly, Fidan listens to Linkin Park.
He's got the tired eye marks. You see those beautiful lines? I love those. He looks tired, and that's all that matters.
But also same.
I'm attracted to the tired eyes.
It's like, do they look dead inside?
Yes.
Can't resist them.
Absolutely.
Well, Uncle Heath is speaking.
I'm getting the impression that whichever NPCs you're attracted to are probably people who need help.
How did you know?
Just picking up on some trends here.
He
Absolutely.
thinks he can.
They can be saved!
That is such a dangerous thing.
It's the way of the cleric! It will be his downfall!
I just shot water out my nose.
Good job.
It's okay. Eldas waters can cure all.
That is not Eldeth's water.
He's got 2 flasks of holy water. He's ready to go.
This is literally tap water.
So
from
how
our
long have we
sink.
just been lingering in the entryway?
I'm letting you decide that. None of you have done anything in character, so have at.
He's probably just staring at this really buff guy, and then also the guy that's super edgy. Don't mind him.
Penelope's just gonna walk up and be like, "Hi, Beach. Hello."
Oh, Beach is here now.
Oh, hi,
What
good
up?
morning. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Happy Friday, I guess. Yeah, happy
How are
Friday.
you? Are you
So-
okay?
Long night. Lots
Did
of
you
things
sleep?
to take care of. Stragglers, if you will.
Yeah.
He looks over at Aidin. Not all blights are quite as nice as yours.
Yeah. It's a work in progress. You know, eventually maybe we can get the others to understand you don't need to throw hands first. They just had really, really bad parents.
I wish you the best of luck in that endeavor.
No, thank you. I'll let you know how it goes.
No.
So you going back to London today, or will you be sticking around Sherwood for a bit?
I think I'm probably going to stick around here for the day after all. I can come back after the event, but they're a bit short-handed here, and I've got Buck covering the shop, so it should be fine.
Hopefully.
Hopefully things will be a bit more calm today than yesterday.
Hopefully.
As far as, you know, things have been tracked, there seems to be no more. And then your friend, or I guess associate Soren, was doing the rounds last night.
Oh yes, looking for the monster mushrooms.
Oh,
Has he
yeah.
come back? Yes.
From what I've heard, they didn't find any more, but you'd maybe be better off to speak to the actual rangers for that one. We just got back after a night of looking for stray creatures and resolving their existence.
Do you guys handle? Are you here to handle just the trees, or are you going to stay behind to help with the other problems that have come through?
We're going to try to resolve the leftovers that came through if we can. There were a number of things that got through before you so kindly closed off that bubble.
Yeah, there's Can somebody close Penelope's ears real quick?
Huh? Wait, why?
Anise.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? What?
It's not something you want to hear.
No, what is it? I'm an
Something's
adult.
Scary.
So you know how you don't like spiders?
Yeah?
So
It's related to spiders.
Okay.
imagine one that is very big.
Uh-huh.
Like bigger than you.
That isn't hard.
Very big, with
Like bigger
the upper
than-
half of a lady coming out of the top of it. That's a monster called a Drida. They normally live in the other side of the world.
Oh.
Normally.
They're very intelligent and they can use magic. And that's what's taken Soren's horse and killed it.
Wait, so she's basically like a centaur but with a spider butt.
Yeah.
And she ate a horse.
Yeah.
And she ate a horse.
And she's here in Sherwood.
Mhm.
Oh. I don't like that.
Yeah.
So about that beach,
Does she want to go home?
I was gonna say
She needs to go home. She needs to get
the other side.
She needs to get out of here.
We need to either kill her or send her back. I don't think there's any reasoning.
Incapacitate with like there definitely probably isn't be reasoning because she's had food and she's probably really happy about it. But we have the upper hand because this isn't the greatest side for her currently. Granted, she is on ley lines because we're in Sherwood. But she's staying pretty hidden from what it seems so far. But we need to send her back to the other side.
Yeah, she needs to go back to the other side.
Just we can incapacitate her, just pop her through, put her back in her food chain area.
Oh.
You might have a bit of trouble doing that. I suspect that the solution would actually just be outright killing her. They're very dangerous, and they're hard to incapacitate on account of half elf, half spider.
Oh, they're half elf?
It's an unfortunate thing, yeah.
Well, that sucks for them. I wonder. Oh God! I can't believe I was about to ask that. Never mind.
What are you doing with this?
No, I'm not gonna ask it. Suppressing that thought right now.
They didn't start that way. They become that through magic.
Okay.
It's kind of like the blight situation. They weren't always cursed.
I want. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I wonder if Kwaku's like, was it his grandmother? Or Joragumo's the same thing?
I don't think so.
But like, okay,
I'm pretty sure they're different.
okay. I don't know enough about either one to. Yeah. See, this is why I didn't want to say it out loud.
No. It's not a bad question. It totally isn't. No.
I thought you were wondering if the elf or the spider was the
Oh my god, don't be nasty!
It's too late. She was nasty yesterday.
Oh, Anise, you're so no.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say that in front of Beach. I'm so sorry.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Not at all.
What?
So yeah,
What are
there's
you
a
not
drive.
supposed to say?
Absolutely nothing.
So Beach, who's your friend? He looks nice.
He's
You
sort
want
of staring, and then he turns and he sees who you're referring to, who is, as you can tell from, let me dig out that art again. That's appropriate. All right.
I think Fish just wants to see the art. He's just here for the
Don't
buff
judge me.
bara.
Don't judge me.
Too late. Already judging.
Yeah. BT Dubs, if he doesn't have that candy in his hand yet, Aidin's gonna pass him a candy.
No, he has candy.
Fuck.
That is actually art accurate.
Damn it. All right. Well, he's gonna look at him and be like, because that's like new candy he hasn't seen yet, right? Candy on a stick.
Yeah, you've not seen that before.
Okay, he's gonna he's gonna trot up and be like, do you have more of that? Like, not even his name first. He's just hella intrigued by the candy. He's like, I've got one of these. I'll trade. He pulls out the like wrapped candy that he totally got from Anise when he didn't ransack the bowl at all. Wink, wink. Just two buff dudes enjoying some candy. Don't mind them.
So that's your introduction?
Yeah, he's like, trade?
Okay, so this dude is, hold on, let me look up his height because that's funny.
Oh,
I'm
Taller
so
or
excited.
shorter?
I am so excited.
God, that's the real question. What if he's shorter but like super fucking buff? What if he's
Ah!
taller and then like also super buff?
Hold on, I'm checking his sheet.
Oh, I'm so fucking hyped.
I just literally wrote the most bara elf in all caps, and I'm ready for
Okay,
every.
because you're keeping track of the heights, right?
Yeah, I'm at my height chart is ready. For
Sworn
Okay,
duty.
well, your height chart can log this guy as being 5'7".
He's Anis's height.
He's Anis's height. He's the same height as Anis.
So I guess yeah, he's towering over him, and he's just like, want to trade?
So he's sitting on the stool. He turns around. He sees this whole lot of people walking up. And he smiles, and he has a glistening smile. And he hops up from the stool, and he's shorter than Aidin by several feet. Eye level with Anise, much taller than, most of the others. Shorter than Johni, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, shorter than Johni. And he turns to all of you and he goes, "Good morning. Hello, everyone. How are you? Oh my, you are a centaur. You are very large. I appreciate that. Oh yes, candy, of course. Hold on." And he reaches into a pocket you didn't see yet before, and he pulls out 4 of these, one between each finger.
Oh my fucking god.
What is your favorite flavor?
Oh my, no. Okay, so he does that with his 4 lollipops, and Aidin just makes these sparkly eyes, and he like digs into his pouch and pulls them between his fingers as well, and he's got the candies right here, and like they're fucking like mimicking each other, mirroring. He's like, you get choices too.
Strawberry, watermelon, sour apple, or mystery flavor? It's got little question marks on it.
Am I allowed to have 2? If I trade you 2, can I get 2?
I don't know. You seem like a firm businessman.
The mystery is very appealing to me, but I also really like strawberries. This is a tough choice, so I have to ask. I will give you a 3rd if it means I can have the 2 of those. They're on sticks, and I've never seen them on sticks. That is exactly how I imagined it. 100%. That he's got the fucking flex with these things in his hands. He's just like, you can take whichever ones you want.
Roll persuasion.
I got you. I got you.
We're doing candy barters now.
Oh boy.
Okay. Do I get an advantage for flexing at him while doing this?
No.
Damn it. Persuasion, let's go. Come on, persuasion, don't fail me now.
I should
Do I
know better
get
than to be
advantage for
drinking
flexing? The Aidin Suncatcher
Fuck!
story.
12. To be fair,
Alright.
he did say 3 for the equivalent of 2. He will give him all 4 in his hands. He's fascinated by the sticks.
You drive a hard bargain, but you know what? You've got my interest. Very well. And he hands you 3 of them.
Hi, I'm Aidin. What's your name?
Hello, Aidin. What's your name?
Oh my god.
Oh, you want to know my name? That makes way more sense. Of course, of course.
Yeah. I mean, if you want my full name, it's Aidin Suncatcher. What's your full name?
Ooh. So forward. So forward so soon.
Yes, your full name, your blood type, your
I
birth
already know
date.
your height. It's 5 foot.
What is the name of the street you grew up on? Your mother's maiden name? Everything else that I need to know to properly identify you.
What's
Your
your
first
astrology
grade-
sign?
Your first grade teachers.
The street you grew up on.
I'm ready to write down this name.
I'm sure you are.
My hands are ready to write down notes.
Really amazing.
Time to go to elfnames.berry.
Nope, he does not have an elf name. He's an American.
Yes!
Oh no.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
Oh no.
He's what?
He's American.
All right, Anise.
Oh, Beach. Oh, buddy.
Oh no, it runs in the family.
What do we do?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, he does the full, like, per the meme, like the big handshake, like muscle to muscle nonsense with you.
Strength feature on that.
Yep. And he says, Montgomery Roberts, how are you?
Montgomery Roberts.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
Oh, are we doing that? Okay, hold on.
He's probably gonna crack his hand because I'm rolling shit today.
Oh, yeah, you could feel, like, significantly more strength coming off of this guy than you, in spite of your height advantage. But you know what? He's matching your strength. You could tell he could do more. He can tell you could do more.
Look, you can tell it's been a long day for him, and he's just it's a rough morning. But he wanted to give a little bit of oomph.
It's a long day. It's like 6:30 in the morning.
So as soon as you do that, like, he pulls you in for the full hug, claps you on the back, which is impressive because, you know, you're like 2 feet taller than him.
He's in. If Derek is like behind there, he just looks over at Derek. He's like, "Bro, we found another bro."
No, Derek is still asleep.
Still passed out.
Oh shit. Okay, he'll tell Derek later. He's so excited. He's just like, he looks over at Beach. Your friend is so cool. Like
Beach is sitting there and he's sort of doing the awkward, this is happening around me, I guess. This is like what happens when you're at the convention and you run into someone who's in town and not part of the convention, and then they meet all your nerd friends.
Wow, Aidin, I can't believe you cheat on Derek like that.
No, he's gonna join the Polykill Fight Club. What? I'm just... Oh, I didn't tell you that existed. You don't know anything about it. What?
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 But yeah,
What?
so Beach, who's your friend?
Yes, everyone, as you could hear, this is Montgomery. He's one of our paladins from America. Ooh, I ran out of hard drive space. I just got the critical warning.
Oh no.
Let me check on that.
Oh,
Because
dear.
that's weird.
Montgomery was too powerful.
Yeah, clearly.
Quite possibly.
He flexed and broke.
Which
The
drive
hard-
is running out of space? Neither one should. There's over a terabyte on this drive. This software is just dumb.
But like I said, I stand by this statement.
Yeah, there's over a terabyte of free space on that drive. It's just silly.
Yeah, is he one of boss ladies? Friends? Paladins?
No, he's
Oh.
well, it's complicated, but he's He's a friend. We train together.
Oh, what god or goddess do you follow? Just straight up ask him.
Which one of them are you asking that to?
He's asking Montgomery if he's not related to, you know, a lady.
Oh, right. Okay.
I mean,
he doesn't know which lady you're talking about, but if she's, you know, it's not related.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, all Penelope said was boss lady.
Yeah. Well,
that's fair. Yeah. So Montgomery's gonna be like, why?
the clerics, it kind of follows the thing of they likely follow a god or goddess. It's just how clerics and paladins work.
Oh, I thought you were specifically saying the lady, and I'm like, that's
no.
Okay.
Yeah, he assumed that like whoever Beach follows, you just were saying, oh, okay, it's not the same god or goddess.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So he's just curious. Yeah.
I follow the path of glory.
Religion check?
Sure.
So
Fuck my life.
That's sufficiently vague that you don't really know what to do with that. But he seems very earnest in it.
So, what brings you to England, Montgomery? And what part of America are you from?
Well, I'm in England because I'm here to meet up with my fellow paladin here, and he reaches over and gives Beach a big old hug. And Beach is like awkwardly like shrinking away like a flower under all of this.
Insight check.
Yeah, I'm rolling inside too.
The only time I roll well is during insight.
Oh.
Freaking
Wow.
None of us. Wow.
I can't get past a fucking 6 right now.
I
No,
rolled
you guys are stuck.
I mean, it's cool that, you know, paladins get to hang out with each other, I guess.
Actually, that does
They're
raise
like-
a question. Does he have any holy symbols on him?
Not that you can see right now. He is wearing what you see.
barely.
Is there like a
Yeah.
like a paladin club?
It's not exactly a club so much as we go where we're needed. And right now we're needed right here. Smile, sparkle.
So, Montgomery, did you also get a call? I don't know how to. Beach, help me!
Yeah, so as soon as he can squeeze himself free of the giant burly hug, he says, he's here as part of a number of us were called in for assistance across different groups, but no, he's not here as part of that. He was simply already in town. He's here for training as well. He's actually the one who's been teaching a lot of us as a favor.
Oh, that has he been teaching you how to? And she like makes a flex with her arm.
Oh, that's a good one. Well done. And he walks over to you, and he's like, he like gets all up in your space, all looking around at that. He's like, okay, that's good, but you're going to need to consume more protein if you really want to maximize your gains here.
No. I'm good.
Okay.
I appreciate the advice.
What about me? And Anise just flexes.
She's really strong. You should see her in action.
Anise can bench press a man.
Can she?
Probably.
No.
Yeah.
He lies down across the two stools. Go ahead.
Yeah, you threw one man at another man.
I had a potion at the time, but okay.
Go, Anise, go.
You also dragged
Anise,
Derek
go.
off somewhere last night.
That's a 9.
Yeah, he's a bit too heavy for you this early in the morning.
Oh my god, I want to try. Can I try?
Go ahead.
What I hate is that he's considered my lift capacity, and I could do it.
No.
No.
I mean, I can do it, but it'd just be unfair.
You can try.
Okay. I mean, look, how much does this homie weigh? Because I've got, like, 420 in normal fucking regular.
Do the athletics check.
Yeah! Let's go athletics. Don't roll a 6, please. God fucking damn it.
So what you notice as you try to lift him is that the more force you put into this, the harder it is to lift him.
Are you dead weighting on me?
He's dead weighting, but he's dead weighting more than he should weigh. But oddly enough, the stools are not collapsing under him.
You're dead weighting.
Oh my god, Johni, you need to try.
I don't think that would work out.
Oh, come on.
Well, I guess if everyone else is trying.
Yeah.
Anise will just
Johni,
back up and make room
and she
over here.
like pats her on the back. Bardic inspiration, baby.
That's what, a D6?
A D8.
You're up to 8s now. That's right. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Johni is pretty skilled.
There goes that D8.
I really hope Johni gets to do it.
So Johni is attempting to lift him, and you notice that as she's lifting, she's having the same amount of success that each of you did. But also, you notice that it looks like she's putting in less than full strength effort and getting the same amount of resistance. And so she says to him, all right, so, like, you're cheating. Haha, good catch, good catch. Yes, that's true.
How rude.
It's fun to try.
I had fun.
Tell you what, how about I try to lift you? Fair is fair.
All right, but I'm pretty heavy.
I don't doubt it.
How much do I weigh again? It's like 700 pounds. I gotta divide real quick.
All right, I have to check the strength chart. All right.
Sorry, I weigh 840 pounds. I hope he's ready.
All right.
He's very thick. It's all in the horse booty.
All right.
It's a good thing you caught me on a day when I was normal size.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, what if he caught you when you were pony sized?
She's gonna say.
Yeah.
To be fair, yesterday I was many sizes.
Okay, so his current carry capacity is...
That's what he chooses. Don't make me dead weight back.
Are you going to?
I mean, I can. I'll see how he rolls, or not rolls. How he not literally rolls. How well he does. He start picking him up. He'll be like, time to do it back.
He's lifting you.
Oh, well, dead weight time.
He's still lifting you.
Oh.
And if somebody else can carry me like a princess now too, but not in human form.
What a thing to say.
This is exciting.
Yeah, he actually, like, literally lifts you up above his head in a ridiculous display.
Like...
Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you?
Well, yes. Yes, I am. I'm, like, as big as they come, honestly. I had a growth spurt.
And then he casually sets you back down. Okay, that's enough of that.
Oh, thank you. That was fun.
Your friend is very heavy. Whew. He rolled an 18.
Yeah.
So what brings you all here this early in the morning?
Well, Phoebe wanted to see if Beach needed a ride home.
Are you good? Yeah, I'm good here. Cool enough.
We all just wanted to come along.
Yeah, and I still didn't get to meet the paladins from yesterday.
Oh, some of them are getting some rest right now, but you should see them shortly once they've rested up.
Yeah.
We just came to check in, and then we got sidetracked when Montgomery decided to talk to the early to rise Scraggly over here.
Morning, Scraggly.
Morning. Happy Friday.
It's a Friday.
Yep.
We made it through yesterday.
A morning beer well earned.
Morning beer.
That's how you wake up.
Scraggly, that's not coffee.
I'm well aware.
I've had 6 cups of coffee.
That would explain why you look like you vibrate a little bit over there.
No, that's just how I am normally.
It's true.
That is very impressive.
You should see me on 12 cups of coffee.
That sounds like that might introduce a number of questions about the Heisenberg uncertainty principle.
It might. I don't know, Anise, does that sound correct? You've seen me on 12 cups of coffee.
It's impressive. And worrying.
I'm gonna stick with that first part.
So are a lot of you going to go spider hunting?
Probably not. We've got that druid meeting eventually.
Yeah, that's first on the list. I just figured I'd make you aware of that. Yeah, since you said you guys were all taking care of problems.
And maybe after the meeting.
There's a reason why I didn't want to tell you.
I'm still an adult. I can still hear about these things. I don't like it when people treat me like I'm 12.
I think we're all going to go get some rest so that we'll be ready for when things start. I think they're going to be kicking off around noon.
That sounds about right, yeah. Grandpap had to go retrieve some of the people from Germany that got sent there yesterday. It was wild.
It sounds like it. Well, if any of you get bored and you're looking for something fun to do, I'm going to be checking out that list over there and seeing what justice needs to be met.
You
sound like Derek right now. Is this just
What's a Derek?
It's a thing that Anise likes.
He is also American, and he is a hero of justice. Thank you.
Oh, splendid. I wasn't aware there was another paladin from America here.
No, he's a monk.
paladin, but...
Oh, he's a fisty fighty one. That's wonderful.
Yeah, he's really great.
You know what? Just because you're the third person to tell me about this list, where is it?
It's over there. And he points toward the far end of the room.
Right, she's
I
gonna.
want you to know,
Do.
out of character, I was about to wander to go look for it while you guys were talking.
Morning, sorry. Well,
Good morning.
I don't actually know that I knew your name. Hello.
You were introduced.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Then,
didn't
yeah,
care.
good morning. Where's this list?
It's back there.
Okay.
Do your little circle on the wall for it.
So far back.
It's true.
She doesn't know Aidin. He hid from her.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
All right. What's on this list?
Hello, ma'am. Goodbye, ma'am.
I will... There are 3 things hanging on it. I will just dump them into box because I have them pre-typed.
Hey.
Pleasure meeting you.
Okay. Freaky bug thing. Unbearable stench.
There you go.
Dead beauty.
Oh, hey, that sounds like the,
Okay, deadly beauty is definitely the drider. See, several of the local wildlife have complained about an atrocious stench that gets worse the further they travel downstream. I offered to look into it for them, but a particularly talkative chipmunk warned me that it wasn't safe. It claims to have seen some sort of large beast in the area, along with the rotting bodies of several much larger beasts around it. I trust the chipmunk's judgment. But I'm also concerned that we can't just leave whatever this is at large. What if it wanders upstream? And even if it doesn't, we can't just see the ecosystem to it. This was written by Aidin Chirpchanter, Druid of the Circle of Shepherds. And then Freaky Bug Thing. Look, I know you all think I was drunk on my own juice, and in fairness, I was totally drunk on the best damn juice you've ever not tasted, but it doesn't change the fact that I saw what I saw. I was taking a private moment east of the village near the autumn willows, far away from my vineyard, of course, and sure enough, while I was halfway through my moment, a giant bug thing skittered by me, dove into the ground, and just burrowed off to parts unknown. I went back when I was sober, and the hole was still there, so maybe somebody should look into this. Anise Vine Grafter, best winemaker in Sherwood.
Hey, I know where I gotta stop later.
So Penelope is going to come back to the group.
Oh, you were quick.
Yeah, I'm a fast reader. And I'm gonna drag this map. Ah! Boom, 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 boom. Running back over. Okay, I checked out the list.
Nice meeting you.
There was a bug, like a really nasty big bug. A really stinky giant beast thing that has apparently, I guess it must have killed other big beasts. There's a chipmunk involved somehow. And then, I think the last one was about the drider. You guys said it ate a horse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soren's horse.
Apparently, yeah. Although it's weird because the paper described her as a drow.
Oh, yeah, a dark elf. The top of a dark elf. The bottom of spider demon. That's a drider.
Yeah, do any of those sound appealing to either of you or any of you?
Not really.
Man.
Not something we can do before the meeting, I think.
Yeah, the meeting, is the meeting early in the morning? Or?
No, it should probably be around noon, people are saying, but after yesterday, I kind of want to just take it easy.
Yeah, it's like everything came out of that bubble, so I guess it all has to eventually go back in the bubble.
Yeah, or die.
Or that. Or if it doesn't die, it hurts somebody.
True.
Well, currently, Spider Lady doesn't like the daylight, from what we know. She stays hidden in the cave till evening-ish.
Right, and then it'll be harder to spot her.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is at least, with the morning, we don't have to worry about her. And if the meeting doesn't take too long in the afternoon, we still have daylight to deal with that afterwards.
Right. Just depending on how the meeting goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I'm not sure about the other two, but I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. The concept of the drider really freaks me out.
Expected.
In your defense, they're really weird.
I mean, yeah, but they're also giant spiders, which is not great. Like, just all those legs. That's a lot of legs.
Yeah, if Kwaku were here, I think he'd be offended.
And you know what, though?
How many legs is too many legs again?
A lot. They have 8 legs. That's a lot.
4.
That's a lot of legs. That's like if you had 4 extra legs.
Okay, but 4 is fine.
I mean, I don't see a problem with 4.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, that's just a lot of legs in one tiny space. They're like 99% leg. It's like she's making like a spider shape with her hands and like doing weird wiggly things with her fingers. You know, the spiders.
To be fair, like the body is a lot bigger, so it kind of accommodates for it.
What, the spiders?
All of their legs, specifically a driver.
I don't like spiders.
I mean, it's still not, you know, if you don't.
We still don't expect you to actually
Yeah.
go with us.
If you guys decide to go, I wish you the best of luck.
Would you like me to help me? What? Would you like to help me find a unicorn?
A unicorn?
Yeah, apparently someone saw a unicorn.
That wasn't on the board.
No. But it was apparently seen. And if that's the case, I really don't want it to be caught by anything else that seems very aggressive. Because they're kind of like crossing. I would assume, like, out of character, like, those are considered pretty sacred, right?
Unicorns?
Yeah.
For a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just assume with, like, Eldath and, like, being a cleric and everything, because they're known to be, like, healers, that's kind of really sacred.
Yeah, they're associated with healing in life.
Yeah. He's just gonna look at Penelope and be like, yeah, that is a sacred creature, and I would prefer that it gets back to safety.
Yeah, I was going to try and return the cold iron today, but I guess I still need to hang on to it.
Oh,
if we're going to be sending things back.
That's
probably for the
true.
best.
Yeah.
I'll have to go pay the enchanter. I've got to stop by there anyway.
You might want to hold on to it just until we fix the whole bubble situation, honestly.
Yeah.
We're going to be setting up a lot of these bounded fields to keep things from coming across.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll appreciate, you know, you're sending more things through.
Yeah.
Or she. I don't remember if he was there last night.
The horse?
No, I don't remember if Aidin was in the shop with you.
Oh,
I don't think
no,
so.
he wasn't.
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm sure.
Mystery.
Mystery.
So.
Yeah.
Or they.
But yeah, we can think about what you want to do next. I think we're kind of at the wind down part of this little stretch.
Yeah.
Because I know
Vivi
I'm going to be going to sleep soon, so.
Yeah, same. But yeah, I assume Vivi is leaving
Yep.
after this point.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can handle the one-on-ones if anyone has any more for characters leaving later. Otherwise, poof.
No, gonna give Vivi a big hug before she leaves.
Okay. Hugs are returned.
Yay.
Hooray. It's not like you will not have easy access to see these people eat.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah.
We just have to always hug Vivi.
Them's the rules.
It's the rules. You can't break the rules.
Okay, well,
Yay.
that's about where we'll call it this time then.
Sweet.
Hooray, everyone.
We got a night's sleep.
Yeah.
You did it.
We did it.
What's that like?
Like the first time in like 6 or 7 sessions, yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't mind us. What is sleep?
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to bid everybody good night because I get to go back to doing work stuff and then pass out. So yay!
Oh boy.
Hurrah!
Alright.
Good night, everybody on the internet. We will pick this up again later.
Good night,
Good night.
Internet.
No.